voice of Jacksonville Pool. All right, what is up, everybody? Tim Jones here on behalf of Jacksonville APA, the home to the voice of Jacksonville Pool here, bringing you the finals of the 2025 APA Southeast Challenge 8-ball edition. We have our very own Christians Angels, Mr. Logan Lane against Freight Train's number 1-6 here, and that is Mr. Jason. Skill level 6 versus 7 is a 5-4 race, and I'm joined by none other than Mr. Chris here. What's up, brother?
Hey, how you doing, man? You doing all right?
Doing well, sir. How about yourself?
Thanks for having me on. This is pretty exciting. It's been a while since I've actually talked on a live feed, so
it's going to be. Oops, sorry, I ain't trying to hit you in the face. Trying to move that a little closer. There we go. Well, we're definitely going to get started. We're actually going to be showing you both finals back to back here, guys. We're waiting on the other one to get started here as well, between No Complaining and Keep Calm Salsa On, and we'll be doing a little back and forth action here. Brandy, is that for No Complaining?
Yeah. No Complaining is going to be Melissa.
Oh, No Complaining is going to be Miss Melissa. All right. Bear with me, guys. There's going to be a lot of back and forth a little bit. So No Complaining, Melissa, skill level 4.
And then they're playing Brady.
Playing who now?
Brady.
Brady. All right. And Melissa's a 4. Brady is a 4. So this is going to be a nice little 3-3 battle on the other table. All right. Brady, Stanfield. That makes life a little easier there. Nice little even Steven. Nothing crazy going on. 3-3 race. Let's make sure that's good. Perfect. All right, that's good to go. All right, we're going to focus on this one for a hot moment here. Bima in the chat again. What's going on, my dear? Welcome in. Welcome in.
Man, look at that. I get some love already.
Yes, you are.
Hey, MB, how you doing?
You got to speak a little louder.
Can you hear me?
A little more?
A little better?
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Yeah, we'll have a lot of family watching this match here.
That's good.
Finals. So I believe if Jason's mom's here, so maybe Nanny's on. That would be awesome. Hey, Nanny, we love you. Hope you feel better.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. You're in our thoughts and prayers for the recovery here. Miss Aaron, what's going on, my dear? Welcome to the stream. Guys, hit that share button for us here. We're live on Jacksonville APA's Facebook, Jacksonville APA's YouTube, and, of course, my YouTube as well, the voice of Jacksonville Pool. What's up, PJ? How you doing, brother?
What was the name? Jacksonville what?
Jacksonville APA.
Should be an interesting match here. Jason playing a 7. He's been playing a lot. He's been playing first a lot, so hopefully he can get the team going here. Watch Logan shoot last round. Pretty strong player.
Hey, Michelle, what's going on? Aaron, hello, hello. Nanny is on her way, B-Mall said. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a wild matchup to throw. Team Freight Train through first, through Jason immediately, and Christian Angel responded with Logan Lane. I got to give Jason mad props throughout this tournament here. Gentleman earned himself skill level 6 while at this tournament.
He sure did. He's a 5 back home, and
yeah.
He's played his way up to 6th level, and he's kept true to the captain state, and he's saying, hey, I'm going first. So
yeah,
he put himself up first, I think, the last 3 rounds, and it seemed to work out. So if it's not broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. And it's funny, it seems like most of the teams at this point kind of have their tried and true. They know exactly what they're going to throw under what circumstances. So I have a feeling this finals, even if some go hill battles, I think it's going to be a little bit of a speedy one, because pretty much you should be loaded. Both barrels should be loaded, ready to shotgun fire this bad boy.
Man, I agree. They should know how they're playing. Most of them have their lineups anyway, so we'll see exactly how they go. And every now and then they may change. So they may change how they put up depending on score. So we'll gauge how they go further in the match. But looks like Logan's going to take this first rag. Pretty easy shot here. So tough match.
Yeah, it is going to be tough pickings for sure. Logan has been shooting pretty well. I was stoked earlier when we were playing against Nature Coast APA, getting to see that neither team shot away from having both skill level 7s play against each other and didn't do any crazy cuts or anything. And It was actually very enjoyable. I only got to see a little bit of it. I didn't get to see all of it, but very enjoyable match. Whereas, you know, sometimes it's advantageous to slice them.
Well, I mean, and you know, with the team over here, starting off with Logan, you know, you come out heavy and you try to get your points early. So if he musters out a 302 here, a 3020, he kind of puts a little bit of pressure on Freight Train. So.
Yes, yeah, 100%. Now on the flip side of that coin, though, this is where it's a downfall. Freight Train, if Jason at least gets to the hill, for example, let's say worst case scenario, he gets to the hill, you know, they spent one less skill level point to still gain a point. I know the W goes in case of a tied matchup. The W goes to Christian's Angels. However, I would still consider that a victory if he gets that. So.
Oh, absolutely. You tell all your players you get a point, it's a win.
Yeah,
so,
get a point.
It's best to get that point.
Yes, it is. All right, well, we are back to the other table here. Team No Complaining versus Keep Calm, Salsa On. I like the name here. And No Complaining is your guys.
Yeah, No Complaining. They play out of West Columbia. Chevy Sports Bar.
Shout out.
Chevy Sports Bar. They actually have played similar to Jason's team on the other side. They've started off with Melissa almost every round. They've been keeping me updated, so she seems to be the go-to leadoff hitter here, and we'll see how she can go.
I like that. I like that a lot. That's awesome to see. Cheryl says looking forward to seeing the teams that are left. It's getting to be interesting for sure. This is it, Cheryl. Talking about left, it's only 4. There's 2 separate brackets, so that's why there's 2 finals happening. This is it. You're going to see them on the screen right now.
Yeah, I think it's awesome. I played in this event back in, I think, 2017, 2018 over at Orange Park. I was on that winning team out of there, and there was only one bracket at the time. So it's grown a lot, and I'm really glad to see how much that it's actually picked up as far as the amount of teams that are playing.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Mr. Brady back to the table for Keep Calm Salsa On out of the Tampa area. Mr. Anthony, Miss Stephanie, and Miss Jeanette Lee's area.
Yeah.
That's our wing operators.
We love Jeanette. She's
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, she's one of my absolute favorites to get to see anytime in Vegas when she's putting on her shows. That is an absolute treat. I used to be such a big Black Widow fan. I actually had one of the original Poison Qs signed by her. I had a signed ball as well and a Poison Q case.
Yeah, I went to my very first time going to Vegas was in 2007, and I shot her in a best out of 3 exhibition. And the next year, she came to Columbia and played at a place called Open and Break, and she actually played everybody. Yeah, I think you paid like $20 and got a photo whether you won or lost. So,
yes.
That was a long time ago.
That's a treat.
So, yes, it is.
That is a real treat.
Melissa's got her work cut out here. A couple of jumbled up balls right there. Joe over there trying to get a shot out. You got one anyways.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Landon, as you can see, we have 2 tables streaming right now. We're bouncing between them here, sir, to show all 4 teams that have earned their right here in the finals. So we'll be jumping back and forth between the racks here. Yes, sir. Yep. Just like the World Qualifiers we did. Yes, sir. Tammy's like, South Carolina Midlands, the SCM in the house.
Hey, Tammy, how you doing? Glad you're on here watching the teams.
I tell you, I'm glad our 2 teams are in it. Ever since I've gotten to know you guys from back playing at the Border Bash and getting to hang out with y'all and get to know you more, it's been so awesome to get to see how everything has developed and I love it. I love your attitude. You're like, I'm tough on my teams. You are. You're tough on your teams. It's good though.
That's right. I am tough
Develop
on them.
them.
They know to represent me. So we try to instill in them and sportsmanship the best way we can. It don't always work out that way, and you got to kind of crack down a little bit. But for the most part, these 2 teams are here representing very well and have had great attitudes throughout the whole tournament.
100% have. All right, give them a little separation there.
Yeah.
We're going to check back into the other table here. Jason from Team Freight Train on the board right now. And taking a look here. He's got a little bit of a run. He's got to rock and roll.
Well, I mean, pretty much it's open. As a skill level 6, this is. I'm not saying it's a hard out, but depending on how he plays it, might not have played it that way, but works out. Kind of a little straight in on that at 13 ball there. So
Yeah.
we'll see. We'll see how he gets. He has a couple options. So
Yeah, Chris and Stephanie are good people, Tammy. You're absolutely right. Y'all got some great league operators. 100%. 100%.
the only thing Jason has to do right here is don't get down on himself. Got kind of 4 open balls there. He should be able to kind of maneuver a little, have a little bit of work done, but you know, he kind of got out of shape with that one. But kind of rattled that one. He actually got a nice little decent roll there. Could have probably got out pretty easy on that, but
yeah,
a little too hard here. Logan's got he's got a pretty easy run right here. So we'll see how he does. Pretty strong guy here.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. He's had a good showing here and during the Southeast Challenge, but it's funny because you know how strong of a shooter he is. And I've asked him, I was like, how's the competition been? He's like, oh my gosh. He's like, this is extremely tough. He's like, this has been so much fun, but this is extremely tough.
Absolutely. He's actually been playing all the teams, one of their best players. So he's not shied away. And you know, a lot of teams, you see a lot of teams throwing off low players on high players. In this certain situation, they're like putting him up and saying, hey, let's go, best on best. So
yeah. Guys, if y'all love your league operators here, give them a shout out in the stream. I don't care if they're being represented by the 4 teams playing or not. Give them a shout out. Tell them how much you love and appreciate the work they do. Let them know for sure, guys. I know they appreciate it. Has Logan lost match? Not that I'm aware of, Lane. I don't want to misspeak on that, but not that I'm aware of.
I have not seen him lose a match, so and I've been here all weekend. So.
And he's had a couple of 3-0s under his belt, too,
yes,
which has been wild. Ooh.
Ouch.
Yeah.
He's going to have a tough one on here, but, I mean, got plenty of table. Don't see the scratch here, so.
He's got work.
There you go.
Stroked it too good.
I mean, he's going to hit a stem. I mean, he's going to throw it towards the pocket. He'll probably play a little left-hand English here and kind of hold on to the ball, so he should be fine. He did it just that.
There you go. What an out. Logan Lane. Nicely done. All right, we will switch on back. That'll make that 2-0. Jason just barely off just a little bit here. He was on that run, though. I feel like he was doing good.
Yeah, I feel he should have. He played a few balls a little hard there, and that'll get you in trouble with some of these pockets here. So.
Yes, sir.
Now Melissa on the other side right here has got a decent little run, and she can. I'd probably slow roll this ball a little bit. It's like old Captain Josh may. No, I thought old Captain Josh was gonna call a timeout right there.
Thought so too. Oh, that was Brady. Sorry.
Captain Josh is standing right behind her.
I see him. I see him now. Yeah, I see him now.
Yeah, he's
okay.
Always staying. So.
I think Brady was kind of looking to see how close that was, if it needed to be a watch hit or not.
Absolutely.
Look at this. Look at this. Skill 04. Look at right where her cue is, talking about where that A ball, where she's wanting to take it. Oh, I love this.
Hey, if she pulls this one off,
good behavior.
He might use the timeout here. I would actually probably drag it over. Well, for our skill level 4, I'd probably drag it over and play that corner, probably the A ball right where I think that's the 10 ball. I'd probably play it right there as a 4. I mean, a higher player can kind of hit that ball and come back up and play it in the opposite pocket, the bottom left. But
oh yeah.
Let's see what she does.
Joe talking about the other matchup with Jason. Is high ranks getting in his head? Might be, but it flips real fast. If it's going to swing that far to the negative, Joe and Bree will swing that far to the positive. He gets a couple racks on, I know, where he's going to be on cloud 9.5.
Oh yeah,
and that's dangerous for Logan. So
he handled it. He handled it pretty well. Yeah, I think last night he played pretty well at his first match as a 6. Kind of had a few hiccups, but you know he still played well enough, and so I don't think it's going to his head. Tough shot right here. I'm not sure what he's going to ever do. He's probably going to go all the way in the corner.
Yeah, they marked that top left-hand corner pocket.
Sure did. I see that now.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. I kind of actually like the top right for the bank.
I think what he's
two's in a tough spot.
I think what he's trying to do here is almost a 2-way. You play this 8 up there in that top left, and the cue ball drifts back over and kind of behind that cluster. So you bank that ball, you kind of leave it sitting where it's sitting, and he's got that 7 and that 5 right there in that side where he can kind of do what he needs to. So Oh, looks like they're changing it. Good
Oh,
call,
there
Tim.
we go. There we
Good
go.
call, Tim.
I'm only saying that, and I agree with you. If the 173 were the only thing left, I'm 100%
All
with
day,
you.
yep.
That 2-ball, it isn't a full problem. I would call it a half problem,
Right.
because you still got options to get back down there.
And,
So
and seeing if somebody's sitting on, like if it's frozen on top of that rail, that's hard to get back to. And she looks like she hit that pretty full. So leaves a little opener right there on the side, but I'm with
Yep.
you. That 2's up there. That 2 looks like it's going to be a little bit of trouble.
yeah, I definitely agree. Definitely agree. Let's see if Brady can maybe play like make a ball or two and then play a little defense here potentially.
You would almost have to, I believe, unless he feels 100% about getting out on that 2.
Yeah.
If not, I'm gonna probably slow roll that 7 on up and onto that rail and leave that cue ball sitting on that 1.
Yes.
And that way all my balls are open. So I mean that would be what I would
love
do
that.
here.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great idea. Great idea. While they're giving a quick timeout, guys, I want to hop back over here. I know that. Oops, sorry. Jumped to the wrong thing. I know they're discussing, but I wanted to kind of give Jason a little screen time here.
Yeah, we were kind of watching right here. He had a decent little run there. If he had made that, he had a tough shot on the 8-ball here, but I think it's possible. So
Yeah, he was facing to say that right from Logan, without a doubt. That was good.
we're gonna see Logan do some work here. So he's gonna play that probably. Yeah, he's already up there shooting, but that's the easiest thing to start with right there. Mess with this crap down here at the bottom.
Yep. Well, and he can leave the 2 in place if he wants to right here.
He could.
Go up to the 7
I
or-
don't think he's going to, only because the run out's there all the
Yeah.
way. If there was a ball tied up somewhere, I probably would play the 7 just to get it out of the way, but he hit that one really good.
Clean, baby. Yep. That's the thing I'm most jealous about when I watch some of these higher ups, Chris, is I love their breakout ability and how smooth they do. Whereas, like, I still get stuck in my head on the breakouts. I'm like, I got to break it out. I'm like, no, like, you gave it like 10 times the amount of power you needed to do. And I'm like, my bad.
That's sometimes about especially these tables right
Oh,
here. They've
man.
been rolling so good
Yeah.
until you don't really have to hit anything hard. So, I mean, you can let the cue ball do the work. The same thing right here. He's going to barely pop that ball over. It's going to come out high. I would have. All right. Well, I talked him up. I would have hit that one a hair harder, but still, he's in place to smooth. He's going to probably roll this one all the way around and play that 8 inside.
Oh, yeah. Don't take that one for granted there, Logan. Get
Yeah.
that bridge out.
Going to probably play a little bit English here so you could English it out. So you want to kind of hit this in the middle of the pocket.
Chad, if your family's being represented on the live stream right now, make sure and give a shout. Let us know that you're the family member. I know we got a couple here for freight training here without a doubt. I know for sure. I know we got Mama Lane there, which is Logan's mom right there, for Christian's Angels in here. Give the shout out, guys. If it's family, let us know. That's a good out there, up 3-0 now.
Looks like Brady's still on those low balls there, so must still be in that first rack over there.
Yeah, as far as I know, they're still in that first rack, but we are getting close. Oh,
nice shot
smooth.
right there.
Let's
Nice
go,
shot.
Brady.
Nice shot.
Come on. Good setup here, too.
Actually, you're right. It's got the right amount of angle here. I mean, you could play this numerous ways with
Yeah.
where the 8-ball's at. So I mean, if he wanted to follow it, if he wanted to play a little stop, kind of drag the cue ball over.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's got numerous options with this shot right here.
Yeah,
All
this
he's-
is good.
He's just gonna have to drain the 3.
Yep. That's the main thing. No matter what, you go with your most comfortable. Whatever you do the best at, go with the most comfortable option right this very moment, period. Make that 3. You're going to have a shot on an 8.
I was always told if part A don't work, you can't get to part B. So
It's true.
Part
Goodness
A's making
gracious.
part A's making your ball.
Yep.
Give your chance to the next shot. I think he hit it good. He sure did.
There we go. I personally like the way he handled that. That's the way I would have went after it. I like the little force follow type deal,
Absolutely. Well,
natural angle.
on these 8-foot tables, that side pocket's a little bigger, so
Yes.
I'd kind of rather play those if I have to.
You'd be so surprised. So many people are scared of them side pockets, Chris, and I'm like, y'all are crazy.
Man, I love them.
Oh, I was like, you just need to know how to like work with them.
That's right.
That's all I gotta do. I promise you, they're not difficult.
Absolutely not. They're the biggest pocket on the
Yeah.
table, and
Yeah, them corner pockets are the ones that look at you and rattle, right?
Absolutely.
Like, they're the ones that like a 5-year-old stomping their foot. I ain't doing it type deal, arms crossed and everything. Like, that's not what them side pockets are.
All right, there's my aunt. Just come on and said, "There's Nanny. Hey, Nanny, we love you."
Hey, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. All right, look at that. We're going to flip back over for a second. He's waiting on Logan's shot here. We're going to come right back over to him.
Absolutely, I like that.
Yeah.
The sportsmanship there. It's awesome.
It's funny, by the way. That was I talked about it earlier. I was like, yeah, y'all being side by side. You're both. All 4 teams know what they're in it for, and we'll hopefully be able to look at each other with respect and say, hey, like, I'm shooting this, I'm shooting that, and making sure to give each other the time here. So.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Hopefully so. Christian, doesn't see it. Christian. All right.
That's all right.
He's gonna walk. He's
Yeah.
doing the right thing.
Hey,
He's doing the right thing. Just walk away. Yeah.
Walked off. Have a sip of your beer.
Yeah. Keep calm, sip on. I like
That's
that.
right. That's right. Yeah, Tim, I got fortunate to have my dad and mom come out and down this weekend.
Oh, let's go.
My mom's playing in the 9-ball tournament.
Yes.
Her team earned it.
Good.
My
Very
dad's
cool.
sitting over here to the right of me, so he's sitting out there pulling for the family team as well. So it's awesome.
Yes, it is.
Almost all my family play in my area. So
Good out.
great shot, Brady. Great
Yeah,
shot.
very well done. Nice. Nice. All right, after the timeout here with Logan and Christian.
Ooh, that looks like a mess right there.
Yeah, I think he was going to be trying to go for the 6. Not staying between the winner. Yeah, I love it. I because of my the morning shift yesterday morning, because I was off, I got to go spend time with my wife, kids, and my dad. It's my dad's birthday today. We were celebrating it yesterday and went and saw a movie and had some lunch and got to spend a little bit of time there. So that was good.
Oh man, that's awesome. Spend time with your dad. I
Yep.
mean, I try to. It's kind of hard, since we become league operators in 2020, and we're concentrating on day jobs and along with this here. So
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all seen that was a great shot right there by Logan.
I can't believe it went straight like it did. Like it didn't veer off anything crazy.
Well, he's got a perfect shot here. He's gonna come back 2 rails back out there, and 8 ball gonna go in the same pocket. So, oh, he chose to. Okay, top.
Oh wow.
That's good.
Yeah.
Come on, ball. Go ball.
A little bump off the rail. He's still tougher cut, but doable. Yeah, I hear you about that. We went and saw the Lie of the World, and it's great. I'm sitting there looking over, seeing my daughter, I'm seeing my dad, and seeing myself, and I'm like 3 generations right here. Oh my gosh, what a blessing.
Oh, it's the best. It's the best. Great
The
shot right there,
speed.
Logan.
Good out, nicely done. Logan will be on the hill first, and because of that, Christian's Angels will strike blood first with the first point for the team. So that would be 1-0.
Yeah, Jason has his hands full here. He needs to battle down and try to get a point for his team. Push comes to shove.
The nice thing is Jason's in what I like to call the bargain section now. He gets a rack, he takes away that guaranteed 3-0. That may not seem like much to people. That's massive. It comes in all the time where that comes into play.
Absolutely.
And then if he can get a couple more, he'll be fine. So just gotta grin down on this and go after him. Don't let what he's done already intimidate, bother, rattle, nothing.
Oh, absolutely.
That player's going to shoot the way he's going to shoot.
That's right. You can't control the other player.
Nope.
So you can only control what to do at the table when you're there. So
Yeah.
but he'll be fine. He's shooting well. He's just Logan's just shooting better. And
Yeah.
So
I do have to brag real fast, by the way. I played Logan in Masters League before, and took the first 2 racks against him right off the bat. And he looked at me, he's like, "Darn, Timmy." He's like, "You're playing good." And then I had to sit down a lot from that point.
oh yeah, he done see now you can come out and play. He
Yeah.
turned it on. A little
Oh
bit.
yeah. I don't even think he had it off. I had a couple
Played well.
there was one miss that he did that I would say would come close to uncharacteristic. Past that, you know, he had a couple unlucky roll situations that happened. I had a couple that worked in my favor without a doubt, and it was cracking me up. And when he said that, and I had to sit down some more, I'm like, thanks, Logan. I was like, I did need the humility factor to be thrown my way again.
Hey, but believe it or not, I mean, in the game of pool, when you're playing the Masters, it's the game format. So,
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter ball count or anything else like that. You get you a few little rolls, and, I mean, you can put some pressure on some of those players that are a little better than you.
I love the Masters format, though. It's one of my favorite things that we do with APA. Such a wonderful format. So tough. Hey, Mr. Jim Wheelwright in there. What's going on, Tyler? How you doing? He says, let's go, no complaining. I like the team name.
Yeah.
It's good for this tournament.
Tyler's a pretty good player, too. I mean, he don't do too much APA, but he plays some tournaments around there. So
You're saying Tyler Hess is a pretty good player?
Yeah, he's
Don't give that man no compliments.
well, I mean,
Yeah, just kidding, Tyler.
I love the no complaining as well.
Yeah, yeah.
It's always he runs some tournaments. Josh, matter of fact, the captain of the team, runs some tournaments back home, and he's the guy that does a lot for our St. Jude. So.
For St. Jude?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I love St. Jude. Oh my gosh.
He runs a lot of our tournaments up there to be able to help us take some money and give it to those kids. So
we were blessed with Wolfson's. We got Wolfson's Children's Hospital here. Both my kids, Luna had to have a stent after almost like a 24-hour period of being born. Had to have almost a full day stint in the NICU. Luke had to have a little bit longer because he only has one kidney, and so there's some things going on there. And the whole time, Wolfson's Children's Hospital was just absolutely amazing. And you got to think St. Jude's that's the same thing, man. They all just care about the kids, and they actually care about the families too. That's the amazing part. They're like, well, like we know what the kids are going through, and we can help out, but how can we help with the families too? So that's amazing.
Absolutely, I love that. I mean, I know that St. Jude's does a lot for the families as well, because they'll put them up in if I'm not mistaken, in a hospital or give them a little room or something like that, which is cool because sometimes, believe it or not, whether insurance covers certain things, you have you're coming out your pocket for hotels, travel, and so forth. So St. Jude's is good for that, and we do it every year. And we help Bobby and Nike over in Memphis. So another little shout out to my friends over there in Memphis, because we do some work for the St. Jude's kids. So
yeah, I love that. That's awesome. I'm glad y'all do that.
Melissa over here with this bridge. I'm not a fan of a bridge. Maybe it's because I'm tall, but they can control it. It's a weapon.
So I got something fun to say about Miss Melissa. By the way, great shot here. Melissa came to me before this matchup, and she was like, "Hey," she's like, "I was here before, and you talked about how to use the bridge and lay it down." And she's like, "I've done that ever since. I'm practicing it, and now I've gotten really good using the bridge. I'm not worried about it."
Awesome.
And I said, "You know what's amazing about you even mentioning that up and mentioning it here at this event?" She said, "What is it?" I said, "The person that taught me was Bill Grafer." I said, and Bill, unfortunately, is no longer here with us. And, shout out to Chris and all of East Tennessee APA. Much love to y'all. And Bill will be missed. But I said, you have no clue how happy you just made me. And it isn't even about my happiness, but the fact that literally you just proved to me Bill's legacy is living on right there. Because it was about a 20, 30-minute session him and I had at the Southeast Challenge after commentating. He's like, "Tim," I'm going to show you how to use a bridge. He's like, "Because these guys, ain't none of them doing it right." And I'm like, "Oh." I'm like, "Really?" And he's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Do tell. I'll take whatever tips, secrets you got. Come on."
And it's always good, too, if you have somebody teach you how to do something, and you can turn around and teach somebody and help them in this game right here.
Yes.
It makes you feel good as well. So.
100%. I see a 8-ball. Oh, almost saw the scratch. Oh, my Atlanta. Let's see if Jason can get on a run, because he's got some breathing room.
Yeah, he got a lot of breathing room right here. And if he plays this smart, he actually has a probably decent little run here.
Oh, my Atlanta.
We'll see.
There may be some aiming fluid being given out over there. Oh, my Lanta. It was funny, too. Jason offered me as well because we talked about peanut butter jelly sandwiches and stuff as jokes. And, he actually had a peanut butter jelly shot before play here. It was probably like an hour plus ago, but he had offered it to me. He's like, you can't have it right now. I said, I prefer not to just because I'm going to be on stream. And,
Oh, absolutely.
when we were talking about it and stuff, it was cracking me up, man.
I understand that. I mean, you don't want to get on here and show out.
Yeah.
We're wanting to represent our areas as well. So I do understand. But like you're going to have here, I would probably not go this way. I would probably go the other way.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a
I don't know if it
horrible
leaked. I don't think it
shot.
leaked. I think he's good.
Yeah, I mean, he may be able to play that off the 10, depending on how high the 10 is off the rail. But I would absolutely. It is awesome to see this area. I think we're represented by absolutely. It is awesome to see this area. I think we're represented by quite a few states here, aren't we? All the way up to Tennessee, I think.
Yeah, Tennessee, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, Alabama.
Alabama.
I think the only one that may have been before anything like that was Mississippi.
Okay.
But I'm trying to remember. I feel like I keep adding them into it, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's see, did the stream go down or something? I don't think it did. Okay, now it shows it's still live. My YouTube just went down for some reason. I don't have a clue why. I definitely didn't hit anything to end it, so that was weird.
Well, that's the first big mistake by Logan. He tried to play safe there and leaked out too far. So Jason has a little opening here. He can pocket this ball, and like you said earlier, is he may not earn a point for his team, but he takes a point away from the other team. So
yes.
This is a pretty big shot here.
You got to fight for your
good.
right here.
He hit it good.
Yeah, he's in great shape here. Great shape here. We got a timeout happening on another table with Miss Melissa, by the way. So we're going to switch back to that here in just a moment.
There you go.
And a
Jason,
good out.
Jason steals a point there.
Massive.
So it could be a booster as well. It could give him some momentum. So
Yes.
Let's see what Melissa's doing here. Looks like she has high balls. That was a tough shot right there.
I might turn you down a little bit there. You're going to have to get a little closer to Mike. Is yours bending properly? Here, hold on. Hey.
Yo.
You may have to do this a little bit where you move this forward a little more and just get the physical mic closer to your mouth.
Oh, am I talking too loud?
Talking too soft.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. I need you louder.
I talk soft so that I don't yell and give them timeouts on the other table.
No. Give them timeouts on the other table.
Yeah. I feel sometimes I talk too loud, so I was just trying to talk soft. I got you there.
You're good.
If I can talk a little louder, I'm talking a little louder. Yeah, see over there, my mom just came on Facebook over there. Hey, Mom.
Let's go, Miss Susan.
Good luck. I think they're playing. They started playing at 2.
Yes. Yeah, 9 balls underway. The great transition from 8 ball to 9 ball is here. So, Dan, chat is working. Yes. Yeah, my YouTube dropped for some reason. I don't know why. So, use that softball voice. Oh Lord.
Yeah, I got you. Jonathan. We fixed it. I had the mic too far from my face there. So I got you, buddy.
You better still third.
That's right. I got it.
There's no crying in baseball. Sorry. Oh man.
This is fun, man. I'm glad you have me on here. I've only live commentated one time over at Orange Park. Matter of fact, I think I did it with Kevin.
Yes.
Kevin Morgan. I did it with him one time. So.
Yeah, I was sitting there. I was like, he's got to be on here. I was like, I don't think, or at least I don't know of another time we've had both finals going on and one league operator able to show representation amongst both of them. That's a tough scenario to come true. So
yeah, I know that Kelly and Mike had me on until 5 o'clock refereeing, and so when we put 2 teams in the finals, they're like, hey, why not?
Yeah,
so,
go enjoy.
Yeah,
you guys have earned it.
Right,
so.
they've shot really well, and like I said, it's awesome to have them there. These 2 teams are 2 pretty good teams and have represented South Carolina very well.
I want it known here, chat. Kelly has been searching for a magical box that has been missing for the past 3 days.
Oh man!
It was underneath the table over there. She has found it now.
And she just got excited.
She got super
really
excited. Third straight year for Tampa team in finals from same bar. Ooh, that says something there, Dan Perez.
Yeah, congratulations,
that says something.
Tampa.
Dan, do you remember which bar it is? I'm assuming you know right off, so we can give them a shout out on the stream, please.
Absolutely.
Host locations deserve the love. Balukas. I like that. Balukas, yeah.
Yeah, I think we shouted out to one of our bars, which was Chevy Sports Bar. I think Jason and them play out of Lucky Sport Shack. So we're going to give them some shout outs there.
Let's go.
What you think of these team jerseys on the Freight Train?
Freight Train has had one of my favoriteest team jerseys. Favoriteest, I think that's the right word. My favorite team jersey I've seen of any team here, regardless of getting to where they are. I really like theirs, and I'm trying to remember. I'll think about it for a moment. There was one other that was really like eye-catching and everything, but I like it because of the extra pink they have in it.
Right.
It kind of reminds me of like a neon highlighter pink sign type deal, and it just makes it really easy to know who you're up against, which is awesome.
Absolutely.
Feel that sportsmanship.
Yeah. I don't know if you just seen that shot by Melissa, but it was amazing. Balls looked a little frozen. She shot away at the table and cross-cut that thing. And
yeah, she did.
And she got a decent little shape here. I'm not sure. It's not going to go in the corner, but I'm pretty sure it leaks right behind that side pocket. And
yeah.
Natural English should play the 8, so if she can get this ball to fall, I think I would take the 6 ball right here. Unless he's going to play it as a 2-way, I would take the 6 ball right here. Unless he's going to play it as a 2-way and try to leave the cue ball kind of over around that 8 ball.
Did my YouTube just magically reconnect? What is it doing? YouTube, what are you doing?
Hey.
Did you see it? It just came back up.
That is awesome.
Oh, thank you, YouTube.
Well, I mean, I say that's good. So
I ain't mad at it. I've never seen it happen before where it gave me no errors. It was just like, nah, bro, you're not on. And nothing else showed disconnected at all. That's why I was like, please tell me the live stream's still up. All right, while they're talking about it, we're going to jump on back over and we'll flip back when they're done with their time, which might have been sooner rather than later.
Yeah, it looks like Logan's got a pretty easy shot to seal the win right here. Decent little run out. We were watching on the table in front of us. So.
Yeah, I think I may know why it is. All right, Logan got the win there overall. 2-0 will be the team score. It's going off and on some. That's weird. All right, give me a second, guys. Hold on real fast. Chris, will you mute up for me, please?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I definitely did. Definitely did. All right, guys, we're going to get this up to date here. Bear with me for just a moment while we find out who's being thrown for the Freight Chugga Chugga Choo Choo train. Dawn's coming. And so Dawn's a skill level 3. All right, nice little 2-2 race. Yeah, guys, we got the music turned down. I think that may have been what was causing that, since I'm not showing any dips in internet at all on our end. So might have been making the people that be upstairs kind of mad. We're gonna hop back over here for the time being until this matchup gets started. Shout out, by the way, Miss Katrina Queen came over here to the booth. Want to give a shout out to Mom and Dad. Mom and Dad, if you're here watching, for Miss Kat there, good luck to your daughter.
Absolutely.
And welcome to the live stream.
Man, I'm so for that because we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for our parents. So our
Yeah.
parents, you know, I know my mom and dad's got me into playing this game. I think I started playing in the APA. I think I'm going to say the year 2000. So I've been playing a long time.
Oh yeah. Oh boy, good lag.
That's pretty close right there.
If it's too close, relag it.
Yeah.
It's too close, relag it. I don't know why they're arguing it.
Where that ref at?
They want a ref for it.
That's crazy. If it's that close, I would get a ref.
If it's that close, relag.
Oh, Jason's just good, whatever.
Hey, Miss Cindy in there said Katrina's parents are cheering for her. Love the shout out. Let's go. What are they still waiting? Sheena, stop. They're all waving that flag down. What a shot. What a shot.
That was an awesome shot.
That was
there.
smart, Brady.
Very sharp. Very smart.
Yeah,
Because they're from Florida and we pay taxes in South Carolina.
that's true. That's true. Yeah. The reason Florida team won the lag was because South Carolina has to pay state taxes
Oh, yeah.
for an
That's
install. Yep, that makes
right
sense.
about that.
That makes sense. I would say we won the lag because of that too.
I would actually say we won the lag because we won the lag. Oh,
Chris,
great
don't
shot.
Chris, don't you use logic here on me.
Oh.
Don't use no logic here.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
I'm sorry. I'm a realist.
Oh boy, save here. Save
great,
here.
great shot by Melissa right there. Just the key
Yeah.
ball just didn't hang up long enough. So
No, it didn't. And what a good shot it was to
Brady.
not have a timeout and stuff. Brady
Well,
did the
also-
right defense, you're right?
absolutely.
Yeah. By the way, guys, there's always questions about this with where he's putting his pocket marker. You have the center diamond in between every pocket. If it's either to the left or to the right of it, it's whatever pocket it's closest to.
absolutely.
So he is still below that center pocket, right at that 12. So it is the side pocket he's calling, and he gets it. He'll strike, keep calm, sauce on. We'll strike blood first here and get the first point for their team. So I keep forgetting which scoreboard I'm on here.
Yeah, don't give the team to the other. Don't give the points to the other table now.
Right.
We'll get confused pretty easy there.
That's a fact.
Let's
That is
don't
a
do
straight
that.
fact. Oh, I love it. All right. And Trina, show Mom and Dad what you got on the break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
Oh wow, we're doing commercials now. I like it.
Yeah.
Tell them that we need to get paid.
Yeah, exactly. Put that money in my hand.
It's actually a relatively good break right there by
That is.
Katrina. A nice little spread.
Nothing on the break. 3-6.
No, nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing on the break.
Shoot. Don, start with that one ball right there. Go ahead and
That's
start with
right.
the solids. They're looking.
Oh, that's all. I like the solids.
Yeah, they're looking good in
Got
the neighborhood.
That, yeah, that 2 to be able to break out that 8 a little bit later. So
Yep.
I would definitely go low balls here. Oh, she hit a little.
Yeah, the 6 got a little, or the 2, I'm sorry, got a little closer, but she's still got a back cut option here.
Yeah. Oh, she hit that good.
Oh, she got the breakout.
Yeah,
Look at that.
breakout. Wow. That's a
Dawn.
phenomenal shot right there. I would have never seen it. I probably wouldn't have played it. But
Yeah.
hey, these threes, man, I tell you, some of these threes have been really good this week. So
Love it. Love it, love it, love it.
I think they just like playing on these tables.
Mm-hmm. I agree with you there. Wow, not even right at about 45 minutes into their start time, and we're already on matchup number 2.
Yeah, it's been pretty tough the last I think couple of rounds for this freight train team. They've really tested the sudden death rule
Yes.
a lot. So it might be good to kind of play out your comfort zone there and try to stay away from sudden death.
Yes.
Sometimes it can go in your favor, sometimes not. So
Last night was starting to stress me out. It was the team they were against. It was about to be match number 3 in the sudden death. I was like, I'm gonna start throwing my shoes at somebody.
Yeah,
I better do that shot clock.
my shift ended at 8 last night, and I wanted to come back and watch a little bit of it. And
Yeah.
we were watching it on the Facebook channel, and it was taking forever. And I think, matter of fact, Jason and Joe played 2 1-hour and 45-minute matches. So I think they just barely got that third match started in time, and I think their last two went to sudden death. Was that
yep.
right?
Yep,
So,
yep. It was by technically by 6 minutes, but everybody was like 5. It doesn't matter. Five or six, same thing. But yeah, they had the rack struck just in time.
wow.
It was a close one. Close one. Kelly over there repolishing up the beautiful blast trophies. Somebody's gonna get to walk away with them. I love them too. I told Mike the way they fin out reminds me of the West Coast, or the West Coast. I'm sorry, the Westgate.
Oh yes.
The sign at the Westgate, the way it has its. I
Well,
call them fins. I don't know what else to call them, but
They're very nice.
Yeah.
I stared at them a little bit, and you know when we played when we won it in 2017 or 18, I can't remember what year, but we didn't get trophies, so all we got was cash.
yeah.
Trina's got a little mess right there with those high balls in the middle, so
Yeah, she does. Yeah, she does.
she just needs to probably pick them off one by one. Best you can.
And honestly, you know, with both ladies being threes, that's kind of a way to start ramping yourself up to being a skill level 4 is when you have those clusters. I think the first step is understanding how to pick through them. And then the next step is obviously how to get the proper breakouts when necessary. But you need to learn how to pick through them first.
Absolutely.
So.
I actually think she's shaking the wrong shot there. I probably would have played that 11 all the way up in the corner. Kind of picked that one out.
Yep.
Unless she feels that she can get it at a later point, you know, I would have probably played that right there.
I hope she's not overthinking this. She's staring at the table for a longer period of time.
Right. I
get what this is worth. I understand what it means. That's when you get in your own head and
psych yourself out.
Yeah, you psych yourself out. You're overthinking. As I tell my son Luke sometimes, I'm like, you're doing too much.
Oh, absolutely. And in this game right here, you can do too much.
Yeah.
So you don't want to put yourself behind the 8 ball. Haha, look at that.
oh man.
Over here on this other table, I know Melissa needs to try to steal her point as well.
Yeah,
so
she does.
Definitely don't want to fall down 3-0.
No,
that's tough.
Those are killers.
Yep.
Those are killers. Reboot it again, John. Guys, let me know if anybody else is. I know we had it where it was disconnecting for a moment here. It shouldn't be anymore. Should be good. Everything. The weird part is everything's showing good on my end. I see no drop frames at all, which is the weird part. And I feel like if it was having major issues, you guys would be yelling right now with 88 viewers total across the way.
They'd be yelling at us.
Yeah.
All right, Melissa, got a little bit of work right here.
A little bit of work, a lot of bit of opportunity.
That is right. Play until the last ball's dropped.
Yeah, 100%.
I think she might have been stuck on that. She kind of froze to that rail. I seen the way that Qball took off there, so she might have been froze to that rail just now. Oh, I'm sorry. She has high balls. I do apologize.
Oh, snap. I didn't realize.
Me neither.
Yeah.
I thought she was trying to play that ball in the corner over there.
Massive ball in hand here for Brady already being up 2-0 right this second.
Yeah, he's doing what I probably would too is get this mess out the way as well. I ain't gonna really call it mess, but it's definitely harder to get to. So you got a ball in hand, why not use it?
Yeah. Ronnie said nothing sense. Thank you, Ronnie. Appreciate you. If anybody's on the Facebook side, text John back, please. Let him know just to reboot the stream. It should be good to go now. Like I said, I think it was the music that was causing it because there is no warnings on my end. Normally, if we're dropping frames left and right, I'm seeing it lag on my end too, and I know you guys definitely are getting a lag. But have technology, will have technical difficulties. Guaranteed.
There's one of my division reps chiming in right there. Hey, Brady,
Hey.
how you doing?
Oh, my goodness. How important are division reps? Oh, my Lanta.
Man, I love them.
Yeah.
You know, we have a lot of them that'll that do a lot of help for us. So we're grateful for them. So we do have some reps to have our back. So I do know that.
that. I love seeing great behavior. When you have skill level 3s and 4s that have these great core behaviors right here.
Absolutely.
Oh, my goodness. This is phenomenal. This makes me happy as can be. Because I'll tell you one thing that people don't realize, right, is he could do that right there, and that is a great way to inform his team what he's going after.
Right.
The captain and coach could be standing there like, nah, he really should not be going for that shot right there.
Absolutely.
And before he ever gets down on the ball, the captain can already be like, hey, let's go ahead and have that timeout. Let's talk about it here. I see you're looking at that. Tell me a little bit about it. Cool, we wasted 10, 15 seconds on that. Let me give you the rundown. Here's the scoop.
Absolutely.
So you could save the use of timeouts. You really get to hear your player out on that. That is a phenomenal. Or I like using the ghost ball technique. That's my way of kind of communicating where I'm going.
Absolutely.
Right? You'll see a lot of the higher ranks as well, where they'll look and you'll see them kind of get down, do almost like a practice stroke behind each ball, and kind of let you know which place and where they're wanting to be. And oh man, it's good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, you do what's best for you. I
Yeah.
mean, if it's in your best interest to do, like you said, ghost ball, which is fine. I've seen people, like you just said, do practice strokes, line up behind the ball, use their sticks and point to where they want to. That was a drilled shot right there
Yeah,
by
she
Melissa.
drilled it good. Nicely done.
Getting to the next shot and kind of knowing where you want your cue ball at. I mean, there's different ways, and it's whatever technique works for you.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Great shot by Miss Melissa, like Chris said. That drill all the way down top right-hand corner pocket. A whole sea of blue for it to go through.
Tough shot having that ball on that rail right there, too. So she probably had just enough to get by, and man, she used the pocket to her advantage and sucked it right on in.
Yes, she did. Nicely done. I think we need to do a quick check-in. I think I see Miss Dawn. Yeah, Miss Dawn back to the table. And kind of unfortunately scratched there. So ball in hand.
Yeah, she kind of, she's kind of got a easy little run right here. She can just roll this ball up. I'd probably roll it up a decent amount. I don't know, I know Dawn well, but I don't know the English that she plays.
Yeah.
She makes straight in balls. As we did that,
Shot.
I kind of jinxed her. That's the commentary jinx right there.
Yeah.
So.
Shot. Mini beers, yeah.
She generally don't miss though. She makes straight in balls very well. So I mean, she actually had that layout right there where all she had to do is kind of stop that 5 ball, and she was dead in the corner on the 8 without a chance to scratch because she had some help right there. So
absolutely. It was the right call.
Unusual shot right there, but I will take the blame for that.
There you go.
The commentator jinx.
Oh man. No snap. I see a 9-ball score she'd already be handed in.
Wow. And it looks like I can see that far. So 3 matches.
Yeah, goodness gracious.
3 matches.
What a killer. All right, showing up, showing out. Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right, let's see if Kat can get in on a swing. We're keeping it very friendly. Yes, ma'am. In fact, we got a lot. It's talking about very friendly, family friendly. We got a lot of family in chat.
That's right.
Phil was asking about how everything was going over here, and it is. I would dare say this is one of the biggest family chats we've had. Talk more smack. Yeah, Chris, you're going down, son.
Hey, we're not looking good right now, but hey, Dawn's going to bring us back right here.
Freight train, more like midnight train to Georgia.
Oh wow! As we're sitting in Florida.
Yeah, more like
you're saying the train got lost.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just using any train reference I can get right now, okay? More like Thomas the Train.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
right.
they're blue, too, so with the jerseys.
I'm going to lighten it on the smack because I'm not talking about any team that's named Christian's Angels.
Yeah, more like Christian's Devils. See, I can bet for you.
Right.
Don't you
there
worry.
You go. There you go.
Like I saw him eating what is it, devil food cake.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. They ain't halos. They just turned the wrong way.
Well, she hit that good, but I would have probably drifted that a little further down.
Yeah, I'm surprised she didn't follow it, but I think she's trying to find her stroke right now. I think this rack may not have went the way that she thought it would, and
also like we talked about earlier, these are still skill level 3s.
Yes, it is.
She
that top of mind.
If she can get the roll of the table, then 3s can make balls. That's all we need.
Yep. And also, too, when you got 2 3s playing against each other as well, Man, start rolling your stuff closer to the pocket. Get it closer. Set yourself up for the knockout.
Absolutely. Don't go for too much.
Yeah.
Looks like she's trying to play us safe here.
Oh, Johnny, I missed that one. He says going off the rails on the crazy train.
Oh, Johnny, that was a good one right there, buddy.
Yeah. Lock them up in the insane asylum. They're such crazy trains. But that's all the smack talk I got.
Good.
That's it.
Hey, it was good.
It was
good.
bad smack talk.
I generally have to be a little mad for smack talk. So
Yeah,
I don't. Oh, what a shot!
Woo, that was nice.
She used the whole side pocket on that one.
Yes, she did. She was like, I want my money's worth from this side pocket.
That's right.
That coupon says I can use it twice. I'm using it twice, gosh darn it. I love it. Now that she is in a little bit of predicament here, though. Not saying she can't go after the 6, but what's your lead for the 8? Oh, she says she's just going to play a little defense.
Yeah.
Defenses win championships,
that's
baby.
Right.
I love that.
I don't mind that shot. Probably a little closer to that 8 than I would like, but I don't mind that shot at all.
Yeah, I think a quick little instant replay of this, guys. If it's going to... Did I not hit it in time? See something here real fast. Oh, my instant replay went down. Chad, I am so sorry. It's all right. Sorry, I got to test something here real fast. Nope, instant replay went down. Okay. All right, timeout. Logan Lane on the table. In fact, double timeout here across the board. Melissa and Kat both getting a timeout here. Let's take a look, though, because we got a pretty good feel for this table. I kind of want to see where Melissa's.
Looks like she's got high balls here.
Yeah.
Where's Josh trying to set her up for do here? Would definitely be playing this 10 ball.
Yep. Start the 10.
Well, the 8's at the other end of the table, so I would probably go 10. Either 14. I'd probably play, me personally, I would probably play that 13 next, depending on where my shape is after this 10.
Yeah, I agree. Good smooth stroke here. Gets the day. Melissa trying to get on the board here. Brady up 2-0.
She hit it good. That's actually pretty good right there. That's really good.
That will work.
Then you're gonna, I'm not sure what she's looking at. I would play this 13 back out and hit on the 14, and then use the 9 to get to the I think that's is that the 12 ball, the pink ball?
Pink ball, yes sir. Pepto-Bismol ball, 12 ball.
Pepto-Bismol.
Yep.
So I'd actually play it that way. I would play this 13, come back for that 14 there. Slow roll that 9 just a hair depending on the angle. Probably want to get up there a little bit straighter on that 12 ball, but let's see how she does it. A little smooth stroke right here. Get it back to the center of the table. A little hard, but let's come on out.
There we
That's
go.
not too bad.
She waves it on. She's like, get your butt back out there.
Now you kind of want to. I would probably stop this ball a little so that I can have the angle on the 9, or maybe bring it back a little bit. She's a 4. I'm not 100% sure how her English is. I've only seen her shoot a handful of times. She stopped it.
No, pulls it right into the pocket.
She kind of did exactly what she needed to. Really, she just drew it instead of stopping it.
All right, ball in hand back to Brady here. Let's see how Miss Cat is doing on the table. Goes for the drain on the 13. What a shot.
That was a great shot.
Wow. And a good opportunity here for a couple different options for a defensive shot.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, I just seen Mr. Logan use his timeout, so she's going to have to do this one on her own, and she's probably going to want to play it safe here and leave that cue ball probably back where she's at.
I like that safety.
Like she's hitting that pretty firm. Oh, she did. She hit it soft. Nice shot. Oh, she hit it just a hair hard, but she might have tied the 8 ball up a little bit. We'll see. We'll see.
Guys, keep in mind on those shots, too, as lower skill levels, you're trying to get used to defensive shots. Choose either you're trying to hide the cue ball or you're trying to hide the object ball. Choose one or the other no matter what when you're going for that kind of stuff. And I think that'll help kind of give you a better mindset, whichever one you choose to go with.
Absolutely.
Do it wholeheartedly, though. Like,
oh, no, and she had the shade.
Yeah, she did. She got back over to 8 good.
She just got down and shot that ball. She didn't look at it. She just she rushed it a little bit.
Yeah.
But this one looks a little close on that 11 ball, so I would probably not sure if they're going to get anybody to watch, but it's pretty close.
Yes, it is.
8 ball should move to the side.
That's while she's learning this here, I can't help but switch back over because Mr. Brady is back on that 8.
Well, he's got this 8 to go up 3-0. That's going to be a shot to no complaining there. That's pretty hard to come back from. So we'll see how they match up. Unless the cloth monster gets Mr. Brady here, he's going to go up 3-0.
Yeah. Oh, she hit it. She hit it. Hold on, I'm going to go back.
Yeah, she hit that one.
Oh, she blocked the 6.
She did. She hit that one really good.
Oh, boy. And Brady.
Brady with
getting
the
3-0. Yeah, massive. Massive, massive. All right. We're going to stay over here for a moment while we wait for the put up here. I'll get the score updated with the 3-0. Oh, Jason coming on over Miss Dawn for the timeout. Looks like she was looking at the one rail kick from the left-hand long rail at first, right?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that only because of the cue ball going behind the 11.
Yeah.
Here you kind of, I'm not sure you want to pot the 6 ball, maybe just kind of getting it out and maybe even blocking that corner pocket over there and letting the cue ball come back up where Katrina doesn't have a shot on the 11. This is a tough shot. I mean, this is a tough shot for a higher player, so I can only imagine what kind of shot it's going to be for the lower player. And he looks like he's trying to get her to make this ball. If he is setting her up there, that's more or less along the lines of trying to make. And that cue ball could come out for her to have that 11 if she misses this. So.
Not that, but if she makes it and loses all the energy, she may leave the cue ball right behind the 11.
That is right.
She's going to be snuggered up with it.
I don't know. Maybe did the cue touch the rail? I'm not 100% sure. I think the cue touched the bottom rail.
Yeah.
But it came out open on that 11 ball, so Katrina's got a shot here.
That she does. I'm assuming your team is texting in to us here in a moment.
Yeah, nothing came across yet.
All right. Yeah, trust yourself with that side pocket there. You were already aiming for it.
Yeah, I would go to the side as well. The cue ball, just the natural shape is going to take it up. And she's going to play that 8 right behind that 6 ball right there. I think they're waiting on the other team to put up.
Okay.
I think it's the other team's put up.
Yeah, I see clipboard from Keep Calm Sauce on. Some discussion happening over there.
Looks like Katrina's going in this top corner here. She's done changed her mind twice. She started with the side, then she's going with the corner. What is she going to decide? She's kind of this is a crucial game. It looks like she's changing to go back to the side here. She hit it good, and she drained it.
Yeah, she did. Great shot. Nicely done. Nicely done.
Normally, you say when you change your mind like that, you talk yourself out of the shot, but her composure kept her in, and she just drained it. So that's a great shot right there.
All right, a chance for another point for Christian's Angels if she gets this here, and we'll still have the potential for the 3-0 victory.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself there.
Oh, no, definitely not. I'm just saying the potential. The potential. Nicely done.
Trying to add a little smack talking because we got to get something boosted up under our team there.
Like what I meant was she going to get that 3.
There you go.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Well, good out here. We are waiting again still for the throw from the other table here, guys. Keep in mind, Come on now. Time limits.
Yep. And neither one of them are calling each other on it, which means they're taking their time. And
shouldn't need to be putting cues together. Let's go.
No, we should be going
Battle
now.
ready. Battle ready. Lock, stock, 2 smoking barrels, baby.
All right, come on. Who's going up?
That's it. Just seems like me and you got to go up there now.
That's right. I'm about to say, it looks like Cynthia's putting her 6 together. So
I'll play for salsa.
I'm down with that.
Yeah. I'll play for salsa since you got your team to represent anyways.
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
Yeah, special guest players here.
Hey, I like that. Really good 8-ball player there. So you have your hands full from that one.
I will. I know.
I think you would give me a 9-ball.
Hey, I appreciate that because I love 9-ball more.
I play it. I play it well,
man.
but you know, I mean, I'm back home. I'm definitely not the strongest 9. I play well, but we got a lot of 9s that play a lot better than I do. 8-ball, hey, I love 8-ball. So.
Yeah. I do feel like 8-ball is the better of the 2 first games to learn, in my opinion.
Strategic.
Yeah.
8-ball's a strategic game.
Yeah, I like it. I think it gives you so much to work on and work with. Whereas I think 9-ball can start to frustrate people sometimes. Cause it's like, I can never see the 2. I can never see the 2. Wait a minute, I still can't see the 2, and it's like it just starts to wear on people sometimes. Whereas the 8-ball, you get a little bit out of line here. You still got some options usually.
Are they going to send us these names? I know that it looks like Cynthia's going up for no complaining, and I'm not sure this lady's name here.
All right, well, I'm gonna get Cynthia typed in and dialed in.
I'll go check.
Thank you, sir. Well, while we're waiting on the other table for sure, Cynthia Potts, she is a skill level 5. And waiting to find out from the Salsas who they are throwing. Crystal. Perfect. Oh, a little cut here. A little cut indeed. Let's see, that's a 5 versus a 3, so that is a 4-2 race over there on the other table. Interesting cut there. Very interesting cut. And that is Miss Cynthia there, racking Miss Crystal at the top of the short rail. And ready to break. But yeah, that's an interesting cut though. 5 versus a 3. You don't oops, sorry guys, I don't mean to keep doing that with you, the commercial. But you normally don't see that sort of throw there. Like that's not I would say a common cut style. Well, actually, hold on though. Hold on. Yeah, no, y'all threw the 5, so yeah. Yes, also chose to cut.
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I thought we put up first.
Y'all did. Yeah, y'all threw your 5.
Oh, okay, so we put up first in the second round? I thought we put up first in the first one.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought y'all put up first in the second round.
You know what? I have no idea.
Yeah. The only reason I was guessing that is because I didn't see Crystal come up until well after Cynthia being up there.
The only reason I say that is because I know that team and they throw off to get points. So it's I don't want to tell their strategy, but.
So you think it was your team that made the matchup? I
think our
for the
team
5 versus 3.
possibly did the 5 versus 3.
Interesting. See, I'm not against that strategy. Throwing the 3 versus the 5. I'm a fan of cutting. I don't have an issue with that, guys. Just to not misrepresent here. But I don't know. I just don't. I don't favor that one very much.
Yeah, I'm not a ton big on throwing off until I need the points.
Yeah.
Earlier in the match, I would probably play kind of heavy, but say depending on the score, with him being down 3-0, maybe he changed his mind and maybe he wants to try to get the points back.
Yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to go through his head.
Yeah.
I'm not talking bad about him because he's been in this situation a lot. He plays. He captains very well, so he knows what he's doing. So we'll see. We'll see if
100%.
it pans out for him.
It's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it pays
That's
off.
right. Coming live from the Ocho.
ESPN, the Ocho.
My favorite part of that movie is when Ben Stiller says, "Damn Chuck Norris."
Right? No one makes me bleed my own blood.
Yeah. Sorry for saying that the D word there. I know we're not.
Oh, you were just
supposed
quoting.
to
It's
say
okay.
that. I was. That was a quote.
That was a quote.
That was a quote.
Yeah,
Movie quotes.
Yeah, movie quote. All right. Well, this rack is interesting already right off the bat. You got a 3-9 sitting over there over the corner pocket, right where Cat is. And Cat is going to be solids here.
Yeah, and that's tough too. That 9 ball is blocking that 3, and and you don't have a lot of space behind that 3 to go in the opposite corner. So that's actually, if she had the ball in hand, I'm not 100% sure why we're not just taking that 3 now, because I mean the 9's dead in the hole.
Yeah.
So I would probably play the 3. You could be bold and play the 3 behind the 9 as well.
Yep. Yep.
So
Absolutely good. And John Bree says, can't take Chris nowhere. That's why we ain't got nice things, Chris.
you know, let me tell you what, I'm going to go out on a limb right here, and I'm going to tell you that Joe's just jealous he's not here with us.
Yeah. Jealous Joe.
He's talking a little junk right now, but
Jealous
hey,
Joe got
that's-
lost on the midnight train to Georgia.
oh, that ain't even right there.
My bad.
Joe, you can laugh at that one if you hear that one, because he's talking junk about your brother's team. So
Right?
that was actually pretty funny.
That was pretty good. That was enjoyable.
Joe was on that team we won in 17 or 18. He was the captain of that team. You know, I'd like to tell you a story about that team if we can.
Yeah.
Playing in that, you know, we used to be able to play 3 senior level, skill level players in 8-ball, and if I'm not mistaken, you know, I'm not going to say we were the reason that got changed, but we went in there, and you know, I was a 7, and my cousin Joe was a 6, and my other cousin was a 6, and we had 2 2s on our team, and we went hot and heavy with 7, 6, 6, 2, 2, you know, and walk. Well, I ain't gonna say we walked through a tournament. We had a little bit of struggle in the finals, but we kind of did pretty well in that. And you know, shortly after that, the rule changed. So
That's funny.
yeah,
I was talking to Alden about that too, and he's like, that's weird. He's like, why? Like, if they can make numbers, why can't they? I said, well, I was like, you know, the team that wins
Stacking.
3. Yeah, I was like, the team that wins 3, you know, will break any tiebreaker. So, but yeah, they, you know, I was helping him open his eyes for a moment to see what was possible. I was like, yeah, like imagine if you could play, you know, 3 6s for instance, and still have a 3 and a 2, for example's sake. I said, I'm not guaranteeing 3 6s a win, but like they can take on a lot of possibilities.
well,
you know, especially
I mean,
in 8-ball.
they used to have I don't know how long you've been playing APA or been around it, but they used to have a no stacking rule where you couldn't play 3 6s, 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
But you could play the 3 6s.
Wow.
That was back when they had the 1 point for the win. So I don't know if you've been playing in this league that long, but it used to go back to all you had to do was win a match. It didn't go 3-0, 2-0, 2-1. It was 1 point for the win. And so back then, you know, it was a little bit easier to stack. And now I like the rules with the points and how they implemented the points in the system and stuff like that. So that was a long time ago though. So, but yeah, stacking is brutal, especially when you're talking about 8-ball.
Yes, it is.
Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think I was listening to y'all last night, and you were talking about 2 9s and 2 1s playing, which is perfectly legal.
Yeah.
But you know, playing a 3rd senior level player in 9-ball, if you have the numbers, you know,
Yep.
playing
be so wild.
3 7s and 2 1s, you know, that
Oh
would
my
be
gosh. Yeah.
that would be brutal. I mean, don't get me wrong, you're probably not going to win that, because if your 1s are 1s, that means they're not
Yeah.
the best players. Sorry, 1s.
Tough to be a 1.
That's right.
Tough to be a 1 for sure.
This is a tough little hole right here she's in. I don't know what she's thinking about. I'm assuming she has high balls. That 8's kind of got that 10 tied up there.
And just know if you call it on one, they call it on the
All
other.
to all, that's right.
Yep.
And they know how it goes, too.
Oh,
so.
yeah. I don't blame it, though. I'm one to call it on this stuff.
Well, I understand it, depending if it's going to slow the match down. I understand that, looking at a hard shot, and that's fine. But looking at some easy shots, depending on the time, and, if you have a player that's excessively waiting that long, then, I would understand it. So you just got to take the proper protocol, go through your chain of command, referee. Then if the referee can't help you, then you go to your tournament director. So.
Well, I think the thing people miss, by the way, we were talking about shot time, by the way, guys, just so you know, we were discussing in the background. I think some of the things people misunderstand, too, is like, when does your turn begin? Everything stopped.
Yep.
Your turn has now begun. So,
that is correct.
Yeah.
And the shot clock's put in play for a reason.
Yep.
It's to actually help the match move along. And it's so that we don't have that player who is taking excessive. We have quite a few slow players in our area as well. We have to kind of move along. And I understand it. So, like you said, you got to take the proper protocol.
I love it what Johnny says. Thank you. He said back when they used mammoth tusks for cues.
Oh, yeah. That's all. Jeez.
Well, I mean, they're still ivory used in some.
I was about to say, some break cues have some ivory used in them. So.
Yeah.
While we got a little quiet going on these two, I want to send a shout out to my wife. I haven't talked to her much today because we've been a little busy. She stayed back home. Kids got their own things going on. So, babe, if you're listening, love you. I'll be home soon.
Yeah. He means that too.
Hey, Tim says hi.
I do say hi. When was the last time I saw her? I feel like it's been a moment. Maybe Vegas?
Canada.
Was it Canada? Oh my goodness.
Probably Canada.
Was it what, February? Yeah, something like that.
March, maybe?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely a hot moment.
I don't know if we just seen that shot right there by Cynthia. She almost kicked that 5-ball in down there, or 4-ball. Ooh, leaked out.
Yeah, it did. PJ, I sent you a message on Messenger, brother.
Trisha, you're probably right. She's probably enjoying her time.
Enjoying her break from you.
Catching up. I don't know if it's, listen to him, I don't know if it's the break from me.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, she loves being around me.
Guys, please understand here. I have a lot of people asking me. I understand there's a lot of Jacksonvillians in the chat. Please stop. I'm trying my best to bounce between it. You guys are absolutely keep bringing it up. I'm trying. I promise you. I love y'all. I love our team. Don't get me wrong. I want to give as much coverage for all 4 teams that are playing, guys. That's what we're doing right now. So please bear with me on it. I respect where you're coming from.
Well, I think you're being pretty fair there. Like you said, it's two teams playing, or excuse me, 4 teams playing, and you kind of got to bounce it back up. We're trying to do 2 live feeds here, and I agree with you. You know, so it's hard to give just one team, you know, like you said, the coverage, and you know, I'm with you. You know, you're kind of you're impartial, so that I like that.
I'm trying to be.
It is great. that gives all the teams.
There's so many families right now watching in this live stream. So
that is right. Well, I'm not sure I would be doing this there, Tim.
No.
So I would actually slow roll that 14 over to the side and play the 15 in the corner she's at, because she's going to push that 14 out.
Oh, she hit the 7 in her way.
And I'm not sure if they had a timeout or not, but they just let that one slip.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. Did she have I don't know if she had a timeout or not.
I'm not 100% sure if she had a timeout. If she didn't, they did not use that properly. So.
Yeah.
Oh, what a shot.
Oh, that was nice.
What a shot right there. Man. Well,
I don't think it's going to let me.
I will explain that one. She kicked that thing 2 reels dead in the side pocket.
Yeah, she did.
She may not have had the greatest leaf, but you know, you got to give yourself a chance to make the ball, and she did.
She did brilliantly. Sorry, I don't know why the instant replays have now stopped working. I don't want to end stream here to reboot it. So that was an absolute parlez-vous, what in the French toast, amazing shot.
Man, I did not see that one coming, and she hit it pure. So
yeah, she did. That was amazing. And we got a shot watch for the other table. And playing the safety. 7's still accessible, but I mean, there's not a lot to work with on that.
No,
there's one defense I like, but
when I love the defense here. So
yeah.
I mean, that's just me. I told you in the beginning of the match that defense wins championships. So
yes,
you
it
can
does.
play proper defense. This is perfect. She tried to play the defense right there as well, and if it just rolled out a little bit too much.
Oh, almost getting the side pocket. Oh,
And
she gets the other side. Wow.
It hit off of the front
Yeah, it did.
rail, the front titty on that side pocket, and shot straight
man.
in.
What in the pocket point?
She used the whole pocket. She used both whole side pockets. Looks like she's going to back paint this one here. This is huge because if she makes this ball right here, they go up 6-0.
Yeah.
And that right there, my friend, is really tough to come back from. And if I'm not mistaken, they have another 7. So
Yes. Yep, they do, and they have the numbers, unless something's changed. I didn't see anything change on the bracket, but there you go, Christian reminder, shot clock. Yep. Well, 8's center of the table here.
Yeah,
The world's your oyster on this one.
It is, and this is a big shot here. This will get you a point. That point is humongous.
Yes, it
You
is.
would so much rather have the point on the board than a 6-0.
Yeah. Yeah, massive difference. And
So when you go up 6-0 and you have your, like you said, to have your 7 available, that's man. I'm actually up 6-0. I know you don't really like to throw your high players out there. He's playing for me. You know what I mean? So
yep.
I think the other team, our team has a 7 as well, but you know, I still go out with the 7.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the rule is you don't leave your best player on the bench. Oh boy.
Oh, she just rattled it.
Yeah, she did.
She left a long cut shot. I'm not saying it's not makeable, but it's a tough shot. So
It is.
We'll see how she does it. She put that pocket marker down there with some
authority.
She's like, I'm draining this.
I dare say this is the shot that rattles a lot for people, so she's gotta be patient.
Yep, it can come out.
Yep.
She hit it good.
Oh, she hit it good. Way to go, Miss Cat, getting the win.
That is tough right there.
That's tough acting and acting.
Yeah.
Yep.
That
6-0. Wow.
Puts us in a hole right there.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Oh yeah. That's right.
Okay. Oh, that's right. I had the point already. That's what I did. Yep, you're right. You're right. Y'all are right. Y'all are right. It's 5-0. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad, chat. I already got yelled at.
Well, it's my bad too, because I'm sitting here beside you.
Nobody yell at me. Nobody. I can't take it anymore. Can't take. Yeah, it's 5-0. That still feels better. That was a good shot, Barry. You're right. It was good out.
That was actually a great shot. That's tough.
Cat's parents, I hope she showed up and showed out for y'all on the stream here. And is Miss Crystal on that 8 ball?
No, she's on the strike ball.
Okay.
Cynthia played the defense here, and it's a tough cut on the 8 ball. I think she didn't want to leave the ball down the table for an easy shot. So.
Well, I bet anything. Oh, there it is. That's the play. That's the play. Yeah, you don't leave your best person on the bench. Yeah. Yep.
Sheena's the 7 killer.
No, Sheena's the 2.
Yeah, but she's the 7 killer. She just
she is the 7 killer.
She just beat that 7 in the last round to advance.
Was Maggie confirming with me that it's Sheena playing?
It is. It is Sheena playing.
It is. So Jordan, skill level 7 on the other table versus Sheena. This is, woo.
Well, the other team did this because Jason put Jordan up first, so which is a smart play, being up 5-0.
Yeah.
Because even if Jordan somehow 3-0s her, you still have
3.
Is she a 3?
She's a 3.
All right,
so that is what, 6-4?
6-2 race.
Or 6-2. Sorry, that's right. Thank you. That's right. Yeah, let me double check here. So. Yeah, they can still run the same lineup at 7-7-3-3-3 if they wish to do so.
Yep.
Nick, Kat, Sheena's as the 3, Christian, Daniels, and Logan Lane as the 7s. So you're right.
I think if I'm not mistaken, last round Sheena was a 2 and she played a 7. If I'm not mistaken,
I'm fairly certain you're right about that.
And she beat the 7. Maybe he was a 6. He was a 6 or a 7.
Oh no, that's right. He was a 6. I'm sorry. Yes, that's what it was.
And she advanced for the other team. So
yeah.
that match right there. Is how they got here. So
yeah. Well, she's got her hands full for sure. I've been able to see Mr. Jordan shoot quite a bit. Definitely one of the higher ups of this tournament that I've had the pleasure of seeing on the table a couple times now. And as long as he plays his game smart, no offense, Miss Sheena. I love Sheena, but he will absolutely do what he needs to do and should probably defense the snot out of her and bring her down. So that's how he has to play.
Absolutely, got to be smart here. You got your job here is a 3-0.
Yep.
In all likelihood, you know, you get anything less than a 3-0, and it's not
It's trouble.
it's trouble.
Yep.
So,
Nice out, by the way, from Miss Cynthia for team No Complaining. She didn't complain about that out either. She played smart against Crystal and did so very well. We're going to jump back over while they're racking, but we're going to tune right back into Miss Cynthia's break there.
I seen what you did there.
Or Crystal's break, sorry. Yeah, you like that?
She's not complaining
She's
about
not complaining about that one, yeah. And as she shouldn't. I mean, she played that rack smart.
She
So.
did, and she needed to. She has to try to get her team on the board there, because you know my South Carolina teams are struggling here. We need to get some points here.
Yeah. Yep, 100%. As much as I want Jacksonville to win, chat, I am a huge fan of close matches. 3-0 matchups, shutouts out of any time, especially in the finals, I don't enjoy them. I go home with my head held down a little bit, and I'm like, well, that could have went longer, could have been a little bit more excitement. I'm all about the proper drama, if you will. Since somebody corrected me on that before, they're like, you don't like drama, Tim. I'm like, no, but I like the excitement of just the match. Like, I like it coming down where it's finally one rack and everything just went crazy and the crowd goes wild and stuff, and it's amazing.
Absolutely.
Oh, it's excitement. So much energy in the air.
Oh, there's Jordan's wife chiming in.
Hey, let's go.
They just had to leave, so his daughter was here cheering him on the whole
That's
tournament.
who was here.
That is
Okay,
right.
I saw you, Miss Haley. Perfect.
That was his daughter cheering the whole time, and every time he would get up and play, and she would put her phone down and watch him play. So that's
love it.
awesome.
I love it. Mr. Pat here, one of the Jacksonvillians, said, way to go, Cat. Keep it up. She did great, sir. Her time in the 2025 2025 Southeast Challenge for Jacksonville here is over. She's done her part for the team, and we'll see how the rest of this plays out.
Absolutely.
We have absolutely seen a Uno reverse card in these instances where the next two matches for a team being down 5-0 flips it to where they get up like 6-5, for instance, or 5-0 or 5-5, I mean, and it just all comes down to one rack of sudden death, and it's crazy.
Oh, it can go that way, like you said. It can flip flop easy, and you're not out of it even at 5-0. You're not down. I mean, excuse me, you're down, but you're not out.
Yeah.
You get your 3 here, and you're gonna have to do some work, because like you said, the way the numbers are lining up. You know, if I'm the other team, I know exactly how it's about to go, and we're gonna see. You just need to hope that your low player can get some work done. So it'll be. What a great shot right there.
Yeah, that was nice.
Just for
my goodness.
confirmation, I know we were talking about that other table over there. Josh's team, our team did put up first, so they put the 3 on the 5.
So your team put the 3 on the 5.
No, their team
Oh,
put
they're
the 3 on the 5.
okay. Their team did the cut. It's an interesting cut, though. I don't know. As long as I know that the 5 is familiar with some defensive shots, which a 5 should be by this point, but I've seen a couple that, man, they can just run. They can't defense save their life. But
I think they cut like that is maybe because it was a 3-0 that first round. So what's the worst your 3 is going to do? Is going to lose 3-0.
Yeah.
And so with that being said, you just took out the other team's 5, and I'm not going to say you ever waste the player, but you take your 3 and you just try to steal a point. So in Crystal's defense here is her job to try to steal 1 point. And so
Yes,
she
it
can
is.
steal 1 point and put the pressure on Cynthia and no complaining.
Yep.
So
Yeah, being 4-2 going into match number 3 is a nice little cushion right there. Nothing crazy,
absolutely.
but it's a nice little cushion to go
Absolutely.
into. So. Yeah, definitely you, Chris.
I should be
You
a
should be
5.
a 5. His eyes lit up like Christmas. He's like, I should be.
I have not been a 5
Yeah.
in a long time. A very, very, very long time. I moved up to a 9 in 2007.
Mm.
And I actually moved up to a 7 in 2005 in
Oh, wow.
A-ball. So I was a 7-8 for quite some time.
Hey, I'm about to make your back hurt for a second. You ready for this? Ask me what I was doing in 2005.
Oh my Lord, do I even want to know?
I was graduating high school.
Oh my Lord.
There went his
Well,
bag. He's like, I need my all day leave now. Oh my
yeah,
goodness.
I'm not
What
I'm
you
not
doing?
that far behind you. I mean,
Yeah.
I graduated in '99, so
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not,
Yeah,
I'm
not that far.
that much. Right after graduation is when I started playing pool with my parents.
Make me jealous.
I still played my sports. I was a baseball player, and kind of tore the arm up pretty good. I was a baseball pitcher, and my high school coach used me a lot.
Nice.
So I played. I was first baseman.
Yeah.
I got pretty tall. I was actually a catcher for a while, but but then I kind of hit a growth spurt, and he says a 6'3" catcher is not good. So
Yeah.
I started playing first base my sophomore year in high school. Pitched a little. Actually, I pitched a lot, but I think I was over-pitched.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah,
it
they
tore
had you on the
my-
mound too much.
Tore my arm up pretty much.
Hey, look at that.
Olivia.
Olivia.
Oh.
Sorry. And her
Hey, Olivia.
said, hey, Uncle Chris. There you go. PJ says, let's not be talking about age. Marlene's saying class of 2005 as well. Yep. 05. Oh, man. Now, that's one thing I'm jealous of. I played pool off and on all my life at some point in time. And, got started back in summers at the Family Life Center in Tifton, Georgia for Northside Baptist Church. But, I never really joined league. But I've been in APA. I think I'm on my 13th or 14th year now total. Had a couple year stint of a break in between, and came back strong.
Yeah, I never really had a break. I did stop. I stopped playing 8-ball for about 2 years, only because I was working nights and had to play. I had to work on Tuesday. Our 8-ball night was Tuesday night, and so I had to stop playing very briefly. But I always played 9-ball. And like I said, it was kind of hard because my favorite game is 8-ball. I feel I'm a pretty good 8-ball player, and I wouldn't talk myself up too much, as there's a lot of good 8-ball players in my area as well. But I love playing them. So
Yes, sir. All right, let's take a look at Jordan's break here. He is going almost dead on, trying to keep control of that cue ball. Almost flung in the corner pocket, or side pocket, I'm sorry.
Well, I'll tell you a little bit about Jordan's break. Jordan likes to swing from the side, and he likes to go after that 8-ball break. But it is hard to do that against a 2 or 3, because one 8-ball on a break and scratch, and you give the other team a point. So I like his approach there, trying to play a little smart, trying to keep his team in the game.
You and me both. Yeah, I can appreciate that. And that's the right call. Like, you cannot take those chances right now. This was a reverse. Go for that 8 on the break every time.
Absolutely. I mean, even in a close match, I could say you can go on and do that.
Yeah.
But when you're down 5-0 and you pretty much have the 3-0 here, actually there's no way to 2-0 a 3, because one game is a point. So you want that 3-0 here.
Yep.
That puts your team with a chance to win. It's still hard, but it puts them in a chance to win.
I definitely agree.
And on that note, that gets us to sudden death. 9-ball teams, everybody except table 2. You are now in sudden death. Everybody 9-ball except for table 2. We are now in sudden death. That means
Man, I can't believe. Yeah, it's 5 o'clock already. They've been playing for 3 hours, Chris.
They sure have.
I was like, there's no way. I was like, wait a minute. Yes, it is.
They started.
My Lanta.
Their start time was 2:05.
Yeah. Wow. The first round of 9-ball is already coming to the end of it.
Right. And I have to love you guys, because my shift's supposed to end 6 minutes ago, and I'm still on the mic with you, buddy.
Yes, sir. Well, after these finals are done, I'm done for the night, and come back for the mid shift and late shift tomorrow.
Well, I am done. I'm back off to South Carolina after this match is over. After these 2 matches are over, and so I would be actually heading back home right now. But with my teams in the finals and me getting to be able to be on the live stream with you,
Yeah, we got to roll them dice.
Absolutely.
I hope that with you leaving a little bit later here, though, that means maybe a little less traffic in your way. And
I am glad. I am glad that's happening.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I think the game generally ends around 4:05ish, depending on some time, and that's about when that traffic's coming out of there. So I am glad that I'm going to miss that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Are you a Jags fan, Tim?
No, not really. I don't really watch a lot of football. Everybody always finds that surprising. It just isn't isn't really my cup of tea. Minus, I was talking about earlier. I really love the arena football. Watching Jacksonville Sharks, for instance. That's, oh my gosh, it's so much fun.
Arena football is fun.
Man,
it is so fast paced.
Yes.
And not a lot of people know, but the great Kurt Warner got his start in arena football.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yes,
Yeah.
he sure did. I think he played for the St. Louis Battle Hawks or Battle Storm. It was kind of funny. So
That is funny.
and he became if I'm not mistaken, I think he's in the Hall of Fame now. So
By the way, Ronnie is right. I forgot about that. Game was delayed like an hour. Yeah, that's right.
oh shoot.
Yeah. Jazz game ain't over yet. They had a lightning delay. 2 minutes left in the fourth. There you go.
Okay.
There you go. Well, definitely a good thing you're here right now because that means some people are already leaving
That
at
is
this
right.
point.
That is right.
It's already ramping up.
And I know it was
Good out,
a
Jordan.
battle of the close teams too, with the Panthers and the Jags. So the
There you
battle
go.
of the cats,
The round.
the Thundercats.
Ho.
That's right.
All right, let's come on back.
Now we're showing our age.
Yeah, we are.
We have to stop that.
Until next time.
That's right. I love the Thundercats.
Oh, love it, love it, love it.
That was a great. I know we get to see it, but Jordan, the run by Jordan was phenomenal.
Yeah, that was
He
great.
actually had a few tough shots to kind of map his way through, and he kind of worked them out pretty good.
He did, and I just love his demeanor right now. Like he's playing his game. I don't think he's not say he's not keeping it top of mind, but he's just not worried about who he's against. And when that's the case, that's the dangerous sevens. You'll see him free stroke. You'll see him, they'll go 2 rails when they could have just done 1 or something, but you see him go 2 rails out of nowhere, and then they're letting out the stroke every time, and you're like, yeah, it doesn't matter who they're sitting across right now.
Absolutely.
And I feel like that's where he's at in his game right this second, which is huge.
I feel he looks like he's playing the table.
Yes.
Whereas most of the time that they do drop in and play to the handicap of their opponent. I think he is actually playing the table. He's not worried about the handicap that he is playing right now. So he's just playing his game.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Definitely agree.
That's actually not a horrible shot here, because I would definitely go right here for Cynthia, and I would actually go ahead and pot that 3. And by potting that 3, kind of sit the cue ball on top of the 8. That is a tough combination to go all the way up that table right there. And that may be what he's going to call the timeout for. I would correct right here.
I love it. Steve Strickland on chat says, I'm the worst 7 in Columbia.
Steven, you are not the worst 7 in Columbia.
Oh, man.
I know better than that.
That's funny. That is too funny.
He's got her lined up to try to come off of that 3 here. So as long as she doesn't follow behind, I would actually probably clip that to the right side. Not much, but to the right side. See if it can clip that 3. There you go.
Yeah.
See if you can clip that 3 and shoot it over there. You have the chance to make that 3 ball, which is going to be good too, because like I said, that combination up there in the top is kind of
It's tough. There's distance and angle.
As long as she don't follow through and follow right behind it. Good shot. Oh,
no.
it's all right.
Stabbed it hard.
She hit that way too hard.
Yeah. That is huge for Keep Calm and Sauce On. That is going to give another team point here.
Yes, it is.
As well. Crystal will be officially on the hill. So making it 4-0. Chat, I already added the point this time like I normally do. Just help me remember.
We got it. I think we're there now. So
At least it's a little easier. When we did our World Qualifier here, I had 3 tables doing this, bouncing between them for the finals of the World Qualifier. That was an undertaking.
I can only imagine.
I told teams too, I said, I can't do it without your help. So I was like, if you don't give me score updates, I ain't going to give chat score updates. I'm like, this is all I've ever had. So I was like, you determine if there's scores on that screen or not.
Absolutely.
So,
Oh, Steven,
yeah.
I appreciate it. Yeah, that's about 4.5 hours kind of in between, depending on if I stop. So, I wish we could do this stuff back home too. We don't have venues big enough for this, buddy. We kind of have to, being in the Southeast, we have to accommodate. I think it was 74 A-ball teams and 64, 60-something
yeah.
A-ball teams.
Yeah,
it
it was 72 and 64. It was
So-
136.
So that's a
So-
lot. You know, if we had the space, we could do something along the lines of that. But I'm also not in charge of the Southeast Challenge, so I'm just here helping.
But we do appreciate that because I know no other league operators, they got busy and things aren't always possible. But there was definitely a huge calling this time, without doubt, and a necessity of having the volunteers from you guys. That was massive. Mr. Jose Cordero over here trying to raffle off a Q again. 2 Qs. What you got in this time?
And this is the BQ breaker. So
Oh, you going with the bull carb in there, the new BK breaker. Yeah.
we got a regular Shane Mamboni. So let's
Well,
see.
regular
Well-
Gen 1 SVB? Gen 1 SVB, or is it the new one? It's Gen 2? Okay.
Well, Jose was talking a little junk to me earlier. so-
Yeah. You better quit talking junk over here to Mr. Chris.
yeah, he is talking.
You better,
All I do is sell Qs. That's it.
you better recognize. Go sell some more tickets, sir.
Doing it. I'm doing
Okay.
it. That's why I'm over here. Yeah, tell them to see me. They need me. Either one.
Yeah.
Just let me know which ones they need, so I'll get them both. Thank you guys. I
Will do.
appreciate the shout out.
Well, Stephen, I see your comment here. Yes, you're right. We didn't have this that long ago. When you were playing full time, but I tell you, there's a lot of things that we are offering and are able to do, and we're trying to get back in the mix and stuff like that. So, come back, come on back.
I talked
We'll
about
be
that
here
on
for you.
stream too. I was like, I hate to do it and sound like this, but back in my day, I was like, I do remember getting into the finals of the World Qualifier, and I remember knowing that it was all or nothing.
Right.
And you done battled that entire weekend, battled that entire year, and may not have anything to go your way. Whereas now, between something like the Orlando Invitational, I know we don't have it right now anymore, the Montreal Invitational, but all these other different events and tournaments that keep on coming up and appearing. APA has tremendously, I'd probably even say over a 5-year period, has tremendously changed for what's out there and possible. So, best part of us traveling to play is you're always right there beside us every time, Chris. Dustin, what a shout out and what a way to really just tell your league operator thank you, because a lot of league operators, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but league is not their only job. A lot of league operators have a secondary job or secondary something else going on. And league eats up a lot of time. We understand that. So we understand what the call is for. But giving that shout out, man, when it's not a necessity for Chris to have to be at every one of those events is huge, Dustin. So
That does
Appreciate
mean
you, brother.
a lot right there, Dustin, and they're pretty loyal players to me, and I try my best. I try to go everywhere our teams are. So
Yeah.
I try to be there as much as possible, and again, I still send another shout out to my wife as she makes that happen. She forces me sometimes to go when we don't have when we don't have we want people there and spending time. And I don't mean it as in she's forcing me to go because I don't want to go.
Yeah.
She's saying this is the best part of what we do is we need to be there for our teams, and I'm always there for my teams, and we didn't have that in the past, and so with us not having that in the past, I feel hey, former league operators, I'm not knocking them by any means, but I try to be every single place that we have teams.
Yep.
So, thank you, Dustin. He calls me Dad, by the way.
I love that. And Steven Strickland's right. He said back then it was Vegas or nothing. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was it, man.
That's right.
That was it.
Stephen played in my area.
Yeah.
Since I've had it, he hasn't played much. Like he said, he's got kids, plays baseball and stuff like that. But don't let these comments to shy you away from anything. Steven's a good pool player, so he's right though. Sometimes our kids take us away from what we want to do, and it's about them.
Yes.
We can get back in it when they get a little older,
Yes,
or
we can.
sometimes we can still try to find some time. It is hard though. So,
Yeah.
but back then he was he's right. It was all or nothing.
Miss Christine there. Tom, that was great to meet you and spend time chatting with you, Chris.
Oh, absolutely, Miss Christine. Y'all were a pleasure. I think I stayed around you guys the most. You guys have made it fun for me as well, and I know they called on me a few with some hits, and I got to talk with you guys a good bit. So thanks for the shout out there, Christine.
Yeah, that's awesome. That is definitely awesome. No, you know, it's funny because Jeanette Lee was in Vegas and she was trying to get around to see a couple of her teams play, and yet she's still Jeanette Lee, the Black Widow.
Right.
And so like I made sure like there was me and like one of our other players was like, hey, I was like she's trying to like watch her team. I was like, let's talk to her after they're done.
Absolutely.
And I had to tell her, I said, I love the fact that like you're still trying to balance your family, and balance being there for your teams. I said, thank you for everything that you do. That's amazing.
Well, and you know, her health is still she's
Yep.
battling. I mean,
Yeah,
she's
she
a
is.
trooper. You know. So I mean, she could have give up a long time ago, and she's not, and she's just kind of here, and she is still pushing through, and she's
Yeah.
fighting, and she's still got time for the leagues and helping. I think she helps Tony and Stephanie, right?
Stephanie, yep.
You know, I got to work with Tony a good bit in Vegas. We were on the same shift together as far
There
as
you go.
going to observe, and so I talked with him a few bit. But going back to Miss Jeanette, is like I've talked to her a few, and I'm with you. Is she's still going around trying to look at her team. She's still a league operator. You know, yes, she's the great Jeanette Lee, but she is still a league operator, and she
Yep.
wants to do just as we are. We're wanting to go spend some times on our teams. So.
Yep, 100%. Same thing. Watching Florian trying to balance it out, and saving Lawrence as well. I was like, man, I really didn't realize all this, and now working in the office like I do now, I'm starting to see a little bit more about what it takes, and I still don't think I quite see completely behind the curtain yet of everything, but I'm proud to be a part of the work that we put forth here, and it's awesome, man.
Well,
It's so good.
I tell you, it's a shout out to you too, because I mean, so, you know, take it from us as we don't have a league manager, so it's just me and
Yep.
Stephanie running, and you know, we do rely on our reps a good bit to help us out, and you know, again, without them, you know, it could be harder.
Yeah.
And so they do help us out. You know, we have some reps that help more than others, and that's fine. It doesn't matter. It's strictly volunteer. And they do their job for us. You know, we couldn't ask for the reps to be able to do as much as they do. Some you know, I have some tournament reps. They
Yeah.
do all my tournaments for me. I have reps to keep eye on my leagues. I have reps to you know, report, you know, different things, you know, rules, whatever. You know, they do their job.
Yeah.
And we appreciate it very much. So. But you being a league manager, you know, y'all are probably, I don't know what size you guys are, but you know, like I said, we do it by ourselves, and I mean, I can only imagine, you know, Mike and Kelly having to do it by themselves, you know.
Oh yeah, no,
so.
it's wild how much this past probably couple weeks here that it's been the divide and conquer. I take care of the normal day-to-day a lot of times. I obviously ask for help where I need, and then as I get my stuff done, I look at them. I'm like, where can I help? And you know, that's when like I started helping put together some bags and stuff, and they got me things prepped for that. So I was able to take a little bit off their load while I'm looking behind their screen on their computer screen. I'm seeing spreadsheet and schedule this and CompuSport that, and I'm like, I'll stick to doing the backs if that helps you guys out. It's like,
Absolutely. And there's nothing wrong with that, because
Oh, man.
you have to help sometimes wherever you can help.
Yes,
So
absolutely.
I mean,
By the way, I want to give Jordan a shout out here. Up 4-0 against Sheena right now, doing exactly what he needs to do. He is 2 away from the win
yes.
and reversing that 5-0 situation right now for the freight train. So, big deal. Again, Sheena's still hoping to get that one rack, and if she does, that is absolutely a win for Christian's Angels and for Sheena there. But Jordan knows what's on the line here for his team.
Yeah, it's big. Big 3 points here. I mean, I don't know what they're going to do next, but I'm going to assume that they're going to come. Oh, excuse me. What we got?
Oh no, I was just
Oh, we're on this table here.
yeah. No, I was updating them as for how the other match is going.
Oh, I got you.
I've been trying to jump back and forth a little bit. Miss Crystal here for the Keep Calm and Salsa on.
Ooh, that was a good shot.
Yeah, we'll take over most of that pocket. 4 still accessible, but let's hop back over and see how Mr. Jordan's doing, because he's looking like he's rocking and rolling right now and in pretty good stroke.
Yeah.
So, what is it?
Hey, Tim.
Hey.
No, she was bringing food by here, and I mean,
Oh.
she didn't even offer any food for us.
No, she asked if any of us ordered the to-go food.
Oh,
Somebody did
okay.
at the APA table.
Oh, I thought she was trying to bring us some food.
No. I mean, she will. She'll gladly do it.
You know, like you watch the
Yeah.
baseball teams on TV and they bring them like nachos and stuff like that. I mean,
I'd love some nachos right
that's
now.
what I'm saying. We're announcing the game.
Some loaded nachos would be pretty good.
We're announcing the
Actually,
game. Right?
you know what we need? We need to go baseball on this. We need some sunflower seeds or some boiled peanuts.
You know what? You know,
Yeah.
I know we don't do. We can't drink while we're working, guys. So, but you know, a hot dog and a beer.
Yeah, hot dog and a beer would be good. Yep.
Hot dog and a beer.
Ice cold beer too. Okay. All right.
Look at that. My
Got the
mouth's watering
ice cold
already.
Beer.
My mouth's watering already.
Listen, Bobby.
Sorry, guys. We're just having a little fun here.
Yeah, we are.
Nothing wrong with having a little fun.
Got to, man. The intensity is on the tables.
Yeah, well,
not about this booth.
Y'all can't see me while I'm talking here, and so my knees are going a mile a minute because
Chris's name is John Cena. You can't see him.
you can't see me. That's right.
Dun, 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 dun.
Got to see him live in WrestleMania last year, by the way. It was awesome.
Didn't have to make me jealous.
But yeah, we're my teams are here and they're both down, so they got me a little nerve-wracking. I know I'm supposed to, you know, you kind of like to be impartial while you're doing some announcing, but I'm still pulling for my guys. So
Yeah, you got to pull for your guys. So please do.
It's still
Please do.
doesn't mean it's any less nerve-wracking while we're sitting back here talking.
Yeah. Good try. Very good try. Open up
Yeah.
window opportunity for Miss Sheena.
Well, he stuck himself on that one. Yeah, I don't think he was trying to make the ball prior to that. I think he was trying to safe it and kind of safed himself. So.
See what Sheena chooses to go with. She's got a world of options. 9 ball is kind of to an extent trouble per se, but past that, I mean, she's I'd really just clear off the top half of the table from this point of view here. This is where I think I would start.
Looks like Cynthia just broke over there. I wonder if she.
Oh, did she get one and I just didn't see it?
Maybe. I'm not 100% sure.
Let me get it updated. I'm going to change that. You let me know otherwise.
I will. I am.
Well, yeah, it had to be because if Chris got the win, it's over.
That's right.
So, yeah, good job, Miss Cynthia. Sorry we missed it. I've been trying to keep an eye out so I can switch back to it. I apologize. My bad.
It's all good.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard. It's hard to pay attention to both tables sometimes.
Yeah, it is.
You got a little intense match over here on one table, and one team trying to stay in it, the other team trying to close it out, and so it's nice and tense, and you kind of want to watch that.
Yeah, right. It's been tough not to just keep it on this table, obviously for being Jacksonville versus y'all, but I agree with you. I think it's intense. I think it's gonna continue to be intense. So. Ooh. Wow, what a shot by Sheena. Good attempt.
That was a tough shot right there.
Yeah, very good attempt.
Opened up her easy little run right here for Jordan, but she made a great attempt at that shot, and that could have actually been pretty good for her had that have fallen.
Yeah.
So
he's about to tic-tac into this.
that's right.
That should get Jordan to the hill for Fr8.
Pull this back a little bit. He ain't even got to do it much.
Yep.
So actually, he pulled back too much, but maybe that's what he was trying to do. I probably would have did a little baby draw and put it in the bottom corner, but hey, to each their own. He's a 7 for a reason.
Right. Good out. Jordan with his 5th game
Yeah.
out of 6.
Hey, that gives Fr8 a point.
Yes, they are on the board, baby. Chugga, chugga. A choo-choo. There it is. There it is. Still Christian's Angels playing smart with their strategy with doing this, though.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you have to do that.
You have to
I mean,
do it.
There's no way you're going to waste your high player on another high player, chancing to lose that one, and not, then you're going to match your low player on the low player. Why not try to take it out? So this is pretty smart, actually.
Yep.
Especially being up 5-0. Like I said, I know we were leaning towards 6-0, but we missed that rack by Jason to get on the board. So. But yeah, it's tough. It's tough to try to middle back here. And like Jordan's going to have to fight to get these 3 points, and then it's going to be interesting.
Yes, it is.
I know what I would do, but we can talk about that after they do it.
Yeah. Let's
stay.
There are definitely
here.
a couple people that tune into the stream here, so
Absolutely.
I would rather I'm with you on that. You and I are in the same
We're
boat
in
on
the
this one.
same spot.
Let's see what strategy they decide to do
That
before we
is
say
right.
something. I ain't moving chess pieces for you, baby.
Nope, not my job.
Nope.
Not my job.
Not mine at all.
Nice shot right there. I would have tried to come off that rail a little more, but that's still a good shot. I guess I didn't really pay attention to this much, but you know, if Crystal can win this right here, that's even more pressure
It's the same
for
boat.
No Complaining. So
Yeah.
the only difference is No Complaining has 2 high players, I believe they can play. Maybe
Yeah.
3. They might have 3. I don't know how they. You know, that's my team, and I'm sitting here trying to think.
Playing
2. They have 3 high
7,
players.
6, 6,
That's
yeah.
right. So, and if
7,
they have a 2 available, oh yeah.
Yeah, they do.
So, I mean, it's still in play to play different ways. So that would be a really big win right here for Crystal. So,
7, 6, 5, 3, 2. Yeah.
well, they've already played a 4, so I don't think they
Oh,
can do
yeah.
that.
So 7, 6, 4, 3, 2 then.
7, 6, 4, 3. Well, Cynthia's playing, so there's your 5. So they got 2 6s in the 2.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah,
yep.
so, I mean, that's
True.
the numbers that they have open. I mean, that's just going to be however they're going to have to play. You know what I mean? They're going to have to – that's why it's so that's so key right here. If Crystal steals this win right here, you steal this win, it changes the way, you know, the whole match probably lays out. So,
Yeah. That it does.
a 4-2 or a 5-1 versus a 4-2, and actually Cynthia has to get one more rack to get a point. So
Yeah.
yeah, but a 5-2, a 5-1, that's big.
Yes, it is. What is it? Oh. Oh, yeah.
I'll reboot the robot in a minute.
He must be from here.
Oh, yeah, Landon is. Although, Landon, I don't forget that while we were in Vegas playing First Coast APA that you said you had First Coast APA in that battle. I remember that, sir.
Ooh.
I remember them fighting words, sir.
Oh,
In
wow.
which Jacksonville AP got the win there. We got the win again in Southeast Challenge. It did come down to 1 ball in Vegas. I can't deny that. 1 literal ball. It was a 9-ball match.
I'm sorry, 1 ball is 1 ball.
1 ball is 1 ball. It's still the win, yeah.
A win is a win.
Yeah.
20-0, 1-0. It does not matter.
Gonna try a big ball in hand for Miss Crystal here.
Yeah, that was tough anyway. I'm not sure she wanted to mess around with where that 8 ball's at. She's got to get that 6 ball out. So I don't know what she was trying to do there other than just trying to make a little hit. But
I think if you're going to take the risk of giving that ball in hand anyway, she could have just went
yes.
after it and just got it out.
absolutely.
Give the ball in hand, get something for it for your effort, you know?
Well, I mean, where she was at, she could have probably tapped the 8 ball into the 15, and, you know, she could have got that out as well. But, you know, it is what it is. We're not up there shooting for her.
That's true. That's true. And we are not under the same pressure to potentially make the right or wrong judgment calls on things. I always try to remind Chad about that, too. A lot of times everybody's be like, that's the wrong shot.
Well, I'll tell you what,
we
this is a
ain't
pretty
doing what they're doing.
This is a smart shot right here. This is a smart shot. It's tough to make, but, you know, another safety. Just don't let her roll out too much.
Nope. Just a little bit of bottom stop shot. Send it on its happy way.
Yeah, she was lining it up to make
She's lining up to make it,
She
yeah.
was lining it up to make it, but that's a great
Yeah,
shot.
that's
That's
it.
a great shot right there.
Yeah. Now it's in a way better position. It's in the middle zone of the top half of the table.
And I'm
Way
with
more to
you.
work with.
And I'm with you here. Is I already know that 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna maybe foul here. Why not just tap your 9 into the
Yep.
8, get that 8 off of that 6 ball?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I mean,
double push this.
that's
What
right.
does it matter? It's a foul.
I mean, it's gonna be a foul
Yeah.
anyway. You're right. But I mean, at least you get that 8 off of there. And but you force Crystal to have to run 7 balls.
Yep.
So and that's kind of. I'm not gonna say it's impossible. She's not gonna hit this.
Oh,
You
no.
know, she went way too high. See, if she's not attempting to hit it, I would just tap that ball up there and just try to kind of
Yeah.
get the 8-ball off of there. So
Her team needs to talk to her about it. That needs to be quick little conversation. Hey, if this happens again, she hides you.
get it off. That's right.
Yeah, move your ball
Get it
at all
off.
costs.
You know you're trying. I know what you're trying to do, and you're trying to keep it tied up. But
Yeah.
if it's tied up, you can't hit it. So
More 9-ball score sheets already being turned in.
they're coming in pretty fast.
Yes, they are.
But 9-ball does play a little quicker than 8-ball too. So
Yeah, that whole mathematical impossibility situation pops up fast.
absolutely.
All right, while Crystal's saying about this here, let's come on back over. Machina's on the 7-ball here. Corner pocket. Good try right there. And hold on. Wait a second. She's solid.
She is solid.
She was about to be on the 8-ball.
She was about to. If she would have made that, she would have won a rack. You're correct.
Yes.
But I will tell you what. It is hard to make all the balls against a 7 and leave them wide open, because if he's smart and he knows he can't get out, you just tap in.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep,
So
absolutely.
you tap in, you get that defensive shot. So the rack looks like it. Yes, Sheena's ahead, but it plays the favor to Jordan here.
Yes, it does. I agree.
But pressure, one mistake,
Mhm.
Sheena capitalizes. You know what I mean? And she has been making good balls. She hasn't been able to make ton because Jordan has been shooting great. But she's put some pressure on him a few racks. And see, here's your first smart shot right here. Oh, that's exactly what I would do with it. He's double thinking he's going to make that. So he double checked himself. So hopefully it don't bite him. He hit it good. See, and
Oh,
there it
no.
is. But he still has the defense in his back pocket here. So
Yeah.
he has two of them.
He has two. Yeah, he does.
Okay.
Oh, sinks the
Wow.
bank shot. What a
That is
shot.
good. And he
Let's
has a
go.
he has a two-way here where he can put a little draw just a little bit back. That way, if he misses this ball. Can you hear me? Am I talking too
Oh, no,
loud?
you're good. No, you're good. That's what I was checking.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was checking right there. You're fine.
See, I got a little excited on that. Maybe I need to tone it down some.
No, you're good. You're good.
Woo.
He is going for the run here.
You got to stop me if I'm talking too much there, Tim.
Oh, I'll let you know for sure. I'll let you know.
He did put himself on top of this 7-ball, which was not an easy shot.
No, it makes this tougher. For the chance of a 3-0 victory and really flipping the script here.
There
And he
is,
gets
right
it.
there.
Nicely done, Jordan. Well played. Well played. Sheena absolutely fixing to be on the 8-ball right there as well. May have gotten her first rack. She was close. She was very, very close. Good out by Jordan, though. Well played. And matchup 4 will begin here very shortly. We're waiting on to see who they're going to throw. I'll get everything reset here. We're going to check back in on Miss Crystal here at the table for Keep Calm and Salsa On.
Man, we went away for about 5 minutes, and the balls seem like they're sitting in the same spot here. So
That 6-8-15
that's
is still
6-8,
right there.
15, man.
Yep. All right. Well, it will be Christian's Angels throw. Now the question is, are they going to throw another 7 or are they going to throw their 3? If they stick to the same plan they've had. They threw their other 7.
They threw their other 7.
Yep. Mr. C. Daniels himself.
I know what I would do here.
Me too. It's called winning.
Well, I know what I would do here on the freight training team, but we'll see what he does, and then I'll let you know if I think that's a good job or not.
It was a good plan.
And then I'll explain why. That way, since we're not able to really talk too much to our teams here, I don't want to tell them what to do. That's not my job. That's his job.
Right. Let's see. See freight train. Excuse me. Freight Train, they've thrown Jason 6, they've thrown Jordan 7, that's 13. Don plus 3 makes 16, and we're on to match 4. So they still got 7 skill level points to play. And they do have a 5 and a 2.
And that's
Yep.
between me and you. That is what they're going to play.
Yep.
Well, I can't say between me and you because everybody's listening to us. So I know what they're doing, and I would not do this.
Oh.
See, I would not.
This is not what I thought was going to happen.
I would have played my 2 there because I have to play my 2 anyway.
Yep.
So I would have definitely played my 2 in that spot. Knowing that I have to play her anyway.
So that is the infamous 5-3 race. This is one of the hardest races right here for, in my opinion, for a skill level 7 to take on.
You know,
5 can run some.
I'm with you there, but you know what mine is
the
the 5-2.
Yeah, I still
the
would play the
7, the 4. Well, the 7 versus the 4.
Yeah.
You know, a 5-2 because 4s can make race. But I'm with you. I would have definitely played the 2 there, knowing that I had to play my 2 anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So even if the 5 even wins right here, now you're putting your 2 in a bad spot too. So
Yep. Well, it'll be a 2 versus a 3. So
right.
but
That's correct. Your 2 is no matter what, we know who's playing last.
Yep. Yep.
So,
Tell you, on this table, though, they got to get things going a little bit faster now. We're already starting matchup number 4.
yeah.
We are
You're pushing
potentially halfway in
sometimes.
matchup 3 or
That's
2. I mean,
right.
yeah.
7:15, I think he said that was, if I'm not mistaken.
Let me double check. Yeah, Mike Moore just confirmed. 7:15.
So they got a little bit of time, but
Yep.
they're still, you know, they're not even finished with the second match, and on hour number
2 hours,
pushing
16
3, right?
minutes. Yeah.
So
Yep. We are into the thick of it. Well, Daniel won the lag against Christian, so he'll be up to break, which we saw that happen last time. They had nowhere with the lows versus the high, and the low player got a break first, got 8 on the snapper off back. You're like, wait a minute.
I will tell you, he has a pretty powerful break. So he
good.
He has the chance. He has a chance. All right, squared it up. Not the greatest, but there it goes. Oh,
Nice defense there.
that was a great defense
By the
by
way.
Cynthia right there.
Yep. Checking back on over here. Trying to wait for a shot to finish. I was like, I want to switch and see the break.
That break was nice.
Yeah.
He had that 8-ball moving a little bit towards that corner pocket, and then 9-ball came right in and hit it. If it would have hit it in the right spot, it was gone.
Oh, Haley says, Addie says, go Daddy. Well, he did good.
He did great, Addie.
Yeah, he did exactly what he needed to do for his team.
He walked out to take him a breather because he did what he needed to. He did it. So, Haley, you tell Addie, I will tell her daddy, that he done good.
Yeah.
Man. Let's see. Low balls. Yeah, I like. Ooh, he went high. I like the low there because that 15 and that 13 is pretty tough here.
Yes, it is.
So I don't. Maybe the 15 goes in the side, but.
Keep in mind, chat, any victory for Christian's Angels on this one knocks this thing out of the park and finishes it.
That is correct.
So it doesn't matter whether it's the 3-0, 2-0, or 2-1. Mama, I'm coming home. Ooh, that grouped up not good.
I don't like it.
I
I think he can. He has to get over towards the 5. Maybe he can cut that 11 pretty thin, but that's a tough shot. So unless he has enough here. Don't think he has enough here. Ooh, he tried to go for the breakout right there.
Dude, he just drove by all of that and didn't touch it somehow.
Yeah, and then somehow he may have enough to barely touch this 11 ball.
Yeah, that's such a wild situation to be in.
And if he can barely get the cut on that 11, I think it goes.
Oh,
He's going to have to. Oh, he hit the 5.
hit 5 on in. There we go.
Well,
Big ball in
I
hand.
know
for
we
Dan.
have this guy listed as Daniel, but his name's Joe. So
Does he go by Joe? I'm gonna put it in there.
there we go.
Yeah. Now hold on. I'm not supposed to change it to Joe, and you're gonna be like Joe Mama or nothing like that, right? Like,
No,
okay. I was like, wait a second. I'm gonna set myself up
Yeah,
here.
I'm not like that.
I was like, I think I fell into a trap. I definitely thought that's what was about to happen for just a second.
I'm not that guy.
Oh man.
No, they call him Big Joe. Big Joe. Or they call him, they've called him Dirty Dan as well, because his real name is, his government name is Daniel.
That's funny.
I think it's Daniel Joseph or something like that.
Ah, I gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, I didn't flip it over in time. I look up right at the last second here. Cynthia with another out, by the way. That will put her onto the hill and give her her 3rd rack. First point for team No Complaining. And a big one indeed. Now with the chance of making it 2-4 overall in the matchup here. We're going to switch back over to Christian versus Joe. Stand up for a second. Whew.
Hey, young lady. Young sir. Your daughter said to tell you, great shooting dad.
All right, he's doing exactly what he's due for this run.
Yeah,
Clips over. It's a little tough now.
yeah, it does get a little tougher. The only good thing is he can actually use this. I would actually play the 3 here. I would not play the 6 yet.
Yeah,
So,
you
yeah.
want to be coming back down table
That's
towards
right.
that 8. I agree.
I would play this. I would actually play this 3 and drag it.
Yep.
So, I mean, he's going to put himself out of position if he makes this ball.
That was the bigger risk right there. Is potentially. Oh, we blocked in the pocket though.
See, and he
I
did.
was like the breakout is the
right.
problem.
Well, and he did block himself for that 3 ball, but I mean, he kind of got a little lucky there.
Sorry, trying to crack my joints a little bit.
It's all right. That's what happens in the old age. That's
Been
how I
sitting
am.
too long.
Well, I tell you, I'm actually thoroughly enjoying sitting because on Friday, that's a great
Did he get that
shot
defense
right
too?
there.
Goodness gracious, that was mean.
That is actually.
Oh, my Atlanta.
I'm not sure if I'm supposed to say this, but that was ballsy.
That was very ballsy.
So you only have a little bit on that Qball to get back behind that high ball, and that was a great shot.
Yeah.
He put it on the only place on the table where he needed to be.
Yep, absolutely did. Wow. Very, very impressive.
But to go back to you standing, that's a good shot. Get real.
Oh, rail.
Oh, no,
that was no
it didn't.
rail.
I don't think it touched.
No, and he calls it on
Yeah,
himself
he
here.
did.
Great
Good job.
sportsmanship.
Great job.
Great sportsmanship. Wow. Love that.
Yeah. So Friday I had a 10-hour shift. I watched the 2 rounds, the middle round and the last round.
Yeah.
And my dumb behind stood the whole time.
Oh, no.
And then
Oh, no.
so I go back and get some rest. We didn't actually get done with that Friday round until about 2:45. So to get back to your room and it was 3:30ish. I went to bed.
Yeah.
And right back here at 10 a.m. yesterday, and when I was sitting down, because I stood so much, I kind of was hurting a little bit. So I stood back up. So I stood for another 10 hours. So this is actually giving me a little bit of a break here.
That's good. A well-deserved break here. And a good out from Christian here. Let's tune back in, see how the ladies are doing. Take a look here. Miss Crystal back at the table going for the 1-rail kick. Making contact with nothing. Drives right in between
Wow.
that 4, 9, and 10.
That is crazy.
Yes, it is.
I think this is a heel game, right? Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Yeah, and it's Cynthia's got to get this point. This is the difference between 1 to 5 versus 2 to 4.
That is right.
Eeh.
That's crazy too, because you go like you just said, 5 to 1 versus 4 to 2 is a game changer.
Yeah.
Especially when you're like him, they have 2 6s that they're available to play. So I mean, you kind of like your odds there. So you need the point here.
Yes, you do. Yeah. And the thing I think Cynthia needs to keep in mind, and Crystal, don't take this as anything against you, but Cynthia has been running this match.
Right.
And so she just lets go of the fact that Crystal got that rack, and just keeps that top of mind that like she has been kind of the line leader. She's been out front for the most part in this rack compared to Crystal, which honestly you do expect with this matchup here to happen. As long as she keeps that top of mind, not cocky but confident, she's got this rack. It'll be fine.
Yeah, and also what she has done is remember she erred on the 8 in the second game, so.
Yes.
You know, she gave Crystal the point,
gave the point,
but
yep.
also she has battled now and is saying, hey, you know, I got to get these points for my kid.
Yep, absolutely do. I like that thought process. Again, guys, I talked about it the other night. There's between cocky and confidence. Confidence is all about what you can do, self.
Right.
Cocky is whenever you're like, oh, I know I can beat them.
Absolutely.
Because who they are, right? Oh, because this person X, Y, Z, and this person can't do that. This person, when you're all about them in the conversation, now you're being cocky. There's a big difference. One definitely comes back to bite you, and one absolutely will help you with your mental side of the game and give you the boost that you need. So,
Right, confidence is huge, especially like you said with Cynthia is she's on the team that plays a lot of defense. The team itself, they play a lot of defense. So keep that in mind when you're playing a lower skill level players. You're trying to steal some points, and if you can do that, you know, with the other team like they're trying to do, they're trying to steal the points away from the 5, and
Yes.
she's just got to buckle down.
yes, she does. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. She's doing good with this little run too, man. How she's picking out through the little bit cluster here.
Well, she was playing it pretty smart and trying to leave it to where, you know, hey, I'll put this ball in the hole, put this ball in the hole, or if you miss, leave it close. She kind of hit that combo right there a little bit too hard, but, you know, she did what she needed to do. And I think I actually think she don't have too much of a shot here.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, maybe the one drains between the 6'3" up top left-hand corner pocket. You could go for the slice in the side. I would say that's a little tough.
Yeah,
that's a pretty steep slide it on over situation.
We also have to remember the skill level too.
Yeah,
you know,
that's what I'm saying. She's is tough pickings.
Well, and she's been making good shots too. So I mean, she's gonna have to kind of choose. I would go with the 6th ball if I could see it.
Yeah.
Which it looks like she is.
Yep, go right in between that window. Still a bit of distance.
Yes.
I like
Oh,
her
she hit it
speed.
good.
Yeah, I like the speed. Look at that. As she made that, she was going to be sitting pretty good to have some
She
options.
hit that ball good.
Nicely
Yes.
done, Miss Crystal. Well played.
Now we just got to capitalize over here, and Cynthia's going to have to capitalize on the miss.
Yes, she
The
is.
balls are kind of, I mean, I'm not saying they're open, but every ball's makeable. So
There's options, which is huge. As long as you got some homes.
she drilled that ball.
11 breaks out.
Oh,
a little.
nice.
Yeah. Beautiful.
That actually works out kind of pretty right here.
Yes, it does. That gives a lot of potential for this
I
run.
would roll this forward.
Yep. Keep the angle so that way you get
There
back
go.
above
Play
the
to
10.
Yep, 14. You play to 14 here and drift back up to 10.
See, I like seeing this too. This is where a lot of mid-ranks get themselves in trouble. They'd be looking at 10, maybe doing like a little drawback and not really hitting it good, rattles the pocket or something like that.
Right.
14 is a good. Oh, you gotta let it open up though. You want a little open.
Maybe
Side
she gets
pocket?
it. Yeah, maybe it sneaks by there. I think she didn't put any English on that ball.
No.
She just kind of just made it. So,
She may have kept it a little too simple.
right.
Yeah.
And this is still fine if she can make that. Well, I actually, maybe she
There you
couldn't have
go.
made it. So,
There we go. Let's check back in, see how Mr. Joe is doing over here on the table now. I saw him and Christian battling out a little bit back and forth. So both been to the table a couple times.
well, also on this table after the break, it kind of was kind of a little bumbled up for
Yeah.
for Christian.
Yep.
And so he's had to kind of pick his balls off and kind of move them around and kind of get them positioned. So
Yes, he has. Yes, he has. Luckily, although I'd say, not that you want it on you, but, I'd much rather be a 7 that has to deal with that instead of being a 5 that has to deal with it instead, and knowing a couple more tricks of the trade to work through it all.
absolutely.
Just going for the back cut on a 3, and that's a no-go.
He kind of, to be honest with you, if Joe plays this right, it's actually a relatively simple run. Because where the 8 ball is, I think that 8 ball goes right in that corner pocket. So if he can slow roll this 11 ball, and then depending on how far that 14's in the hole.
Yeah, I agree. I like using that 15 ball as my out ball to get onto the 8, to the 8 bottom left. This is 11, 14, 15, 8 situation all day long.
Now just hit this easy. Don't try to do too much because he may try to do too much here.
Stay down on the shot.
Well, he's playing too much bottom.
Yeah.
You get in there and you play bottom. You're hurting yourself there.
Yes.
All you have to do is slow roll that ball up.
This is where us mid-levels get in trouble because bottom betrays us. It's like talking like freaking Palpatine or whatever from Star Wars. I know where.
Absolutely.
He's like, don't worry, I got your back, bro. And you're like, yeah, I can trust you for sure. I just met you, but I can trust you. Like, no, he's gonna leave you. He's gonna leave you barbecued, sir. Okay.
That's right.
All right, and a crazy face mask. Don't do it. Bad idea. But it's true though. I see it time and time again for us mid levels. Like we discover bottom, and we're like bottom, and then it's just like really like if you like I bragged about it the other night, the drill that Mike's had me do before. He's like, how often do you think you would use bottom and actually make a shot with it and stuff? I was like, oh yeah, like I'm solid like 50% of the time and stuff. And I'm thinking that's solid stuff. And he sets up a drill where it should be very repetitive, and I should be able to perform that. And I was not getting to 50% of the time. It was very disappointing for me, but it was eye-opening. And then he looked at me. He was like, hey, he's like, we don't gamble on APA. He's like, but just for example's sake. He's like, I set up this shot here, and he set up a relatively normal shot. But he's like, and I told you had to draw it back a diamond. He was like, you betting $10 on it? And I was like, yeah. He's like, you betting $100 on it? No. He was like, see. He's like, stop using it.
That's right.
So.
And there's nothing wrong.
She gone. Back Qball. Back Qball.
Well, let's see if he can play smart here. I'm not sure. I know that he hit the 6 ball a little bit earlier, so which tied it up on the 8 ball a little bit.
Yeah.
So it makes the out a little bit harder. Let's see if they could use a timeout here and help him out a little bit.
I probably would. I think it's worthwhile. I think there's a chance to guarantee a point on the board here for one of the racks. I think that could add some great pressure on a Christian.
Correct.
Not to say Christian can't handle it. He's dealt with challenging situations before, but I think it is worth the look. However, I would wait just a moment to see what he places first.
Right.
Just in case.
I mean, he looks like he's trying to line the breakup now. I'm not sure if I would do the breakup now. If he wants to set that 11 up to the corner, there you go, and then use it to break out, maybe he could do that. Or, like I said, he could go, what if the 8 off the 2? Possibility. See, and to me, you took yourself out right there because you're going to have to.
They're calling timeout now, though.
You're going to have to play bottom. You're going to have to probably drift this ball over just to run into it, and I think it's going to have to hit it square. He's trying to get it. He said he's trying to get away from his team. Tell him he can come sit by me right here.
Come right over here.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Just like, I'm in focus mode, baby. Don't talk to me.
Right.
That's what that is.
Leave me alone.
That's exactly what it is. Dustin over here calling out in chat said, let's get a Big Joe. There you go.
Yeah.
And Keith's right. He says Christian Daniels, just like yesterday. Yeah, he has performed well in this tournament. He's got to keep that top of mind again and know what he is capable of.
So he's drawing. Looks like Jordan has him set up here to draw this ball into that mess there.
Oh,
Spin.
man.
Oh, he might have got
Uh-oh.
lucky.
Yeah,
He got lucky.
he did.
I think he got lucky. And you know they're going to put a watcher here. I don't think there's no need for a watcher. I think it goes dead in the side pocket. Well, we're also looking on a computer screen, guys.
Yeah.
So
No, it doesn't. Look where you can't see it from the camera angle, but he's pointing downfield. He's pointing down to the corner pocket instead of the side. If he's got a corner pocket, that's even tougher.
Yeah,
I thought the side pocket was an option.
Well,
I think the 6 is taking up too much real estate. A little down to left. Yeah, he's marked top right hand corner pocket from here.
this is too hard. And the 6, I'm looking. I'm actually looking at it now that he's moved, and the 8 goes in the side pocket. So he has now moved away from it, and I can see it goes in the side pocket.
That 8 looked good. It was a good hit. It was a good hit. Nicely done. Nicely done. Wow. Daniel, not Daniel, I'm sorry. Joe, forgive me.
Right.
What a high pressure situation to be in on that one.
Yeah, that
Wow.
was, and the timeout had already been used. So,
Yep.
with us sitting right here and being able to see the table, I still think that he had plenty of room. Now, was it close? Sure.
Yeah.
But I think he had enough of the ball to be able to see the go on the side, and you know that is where your difference is between your higher player and your mid-level player.
Mm-hmm. I definitely agree. I stood up too. You saw me kind of just staring at it for a moment, but I agree. I think the side pocket was an option there based on at least the angle that we're at, because we're kind of to the left-hand long rail from your guys' point of view here, directly across from it, and so I had a pretty good sight on it to be able to make that determination. There we go. Good outs. Nicely done. I like that battle from Joe, though. Goodness gracious.
He's actually you know, I don't ever want to say this, but he had opportunity to win both racks here. So he's not giving up. He's playing his game. So that's all he needs to do.
Yes. Yeah, that was a battle. That was a good battle. That kind of stuff can wear somebody out.
It's all right. You're going in the bed of my truck when we get out of here. You're going in the bed of my truck when we get out of here. You're going with me. Are you scared? You gotta be scared.
All right, here we go. About to turn back real fast over here. My legs still about out. Take a look at the break. I've been missing some of the breaks. I apologize, Chad. I've been trying to get them in there. And we get hooked on one of the tables. I keep missing them. So decent spread overall. 6, 9, 12. Something dropped.
Yeah,
3 strikes.
looks like a low ball drop.
Yep, low ball did, and he's grouped up on top of the high balls, of course.
Yeah,
Wow. Can't beg for any eyesight on a low ball right now. Couldn't get LASIK enough to see a low ball right now.
No, I don't think so either. I mean, heck, the only real opportunity I think he's got is shooting over the top of that 15 and maybe trying to graze the 2, but I just don't. Maybe the 1. What's he doing right here?
Maybe he's got a little different angle than what we can see.
Maybe if he's not all the way on that 15, going back up in the 7.
Yeah.
Can he go behind the 11 and hit the 3? I mean, possibility. Ronnie on YouTube here, he said like we just both did the same thing, Ronnie. Me and Tim both thought that they should have just go ahead and played their 2 on the 7 just because we would have had to play that 2 anyway. So
yeah,
I agree 100% on that. can't change it. So Joe's going to have to, he's going to have to come back and win it here.
I mean, no matter what, it all has to win. Like that's going to be the end result here. That even if Joe wins, the 2 that comes up and plays versus 3 has to win.
Has to win. That's right.
So, but I think you may have had Christian shaken up and a little stirred there.
Yeah, the balls, I always look at it this way when you're playing a 2 is sometimes the balls aren't broke out for you to get out. You're going to have to do it yourself, and you can do a lot of damage that way. You can mess yourself up. You can make a mistake. So.
Yeah, Ronnie doesn't like our call. He's saying not to throw he would have thrown this. He would not have thrown the 2.
Ooh, I don't know.
Saying. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. We'll see. I mean, we're going to see it played out your way there, Ronnie. So we can always do the what ifs.
Absolutely.
What if predicaments. Yeah, had one not been 3-0 earlier, then sure, yeah. You're right. 2 gets game, they still lose. You're not wrong about that. You're not wrong, but you're assuming the 7 would not make a mistake 2 times. If they make that first mistake early, it rattles them.
That is correct.
Rattles to their core. Now, like I said, Christian. The problem with a lot of our conversation, Ronnie, is we know Christian is the issue with that situation, right? If we didn't know Christian, we just need skill levels and what was available. Then that may be a little bit different on why we can lean a little differently on the conversation. I don't think Christian usually does not get rattled. So, oh Lord, stop it. Oh man.
Ooh. He put himself in a good spot with that run and rattle that ball. Joe's got to get up here and make something happen. That is not the ball. That is not the ball over the shot, but he did tie up that 5.
Yeah, it did. Yes, it is. Don Grady, how you doing, my dear? Yes, ma'am. You came into the finals. Guys, just a reminder, that's the finals match right behind you. That is the finals match. Please let them know.
He just miscued.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. He's saying a few select choice words on that. All right, we haven't checked in on the delays here for a moment, so let's take a look because I think we have an 8-ball shot coming up from Miss Crystal here, and we sure do.
Yep, we do.
This is massive. This is,
you're right, that's massive, and that's the difference between who you play next here.
yeah, this is a potential nail in the coffin is what this is. John Hummel says, who? Correct answer always is Tim Jones. What's up, good brother? How you doing, sir? Yeah, this is a big deal right here if Crystal gets this. This will also make things feel a little tougher from Cynthia's viewpoint because she knows that Crystal should be 3-0 right now.
Yep, she kind of.
So
she aired that ball early a little bit too hard, so Crystal's going to capitalize. If she can make this, she capitalizes.
Yes, she does. Big 8-ball here, chat. Big, big, big.
Ooh,
overcut. Oh,
And now you have Cynthia in the same spot. She's trying to get her point for her team, and she's in a decent spot here. Trying to figure out the score over here.
no, try to figure out 9-ball table assignments.
Oh, they're probably over here wondering why that table's taking so long.
Yeah, they definitely are. Because Mike was like, no, they're on match 3. Look at the score. I'm like, no. I said, I've already had the hill points. He's like, oh.
Oh, she hit that really good.
Oh, she's going to clip up on top of it. No.
Man, she hit that ball really good, too.
Oh, boy. Snap, crackle, and pop. Very unfortunate.
Yeah, now you're going to have to be smart.
Yes, you are.
Hill, you do not want to foul here.
I don't know if timeout's being used for either lady here. I don't remember.
If a timeout would have been used, I believe he would have jumped about his seat already. So
I agree.
I'm going to assume probably not. And she's going to try to save this ball a little soft right here on the rail. I don't know. Maybe enough angle.
Yeah, she can push that 8 to that left-hand long rail just a little bit. Leave the cue ball up towards the top short rail.
She's getting too close to being double hit here.
Yeah, I would get it watched.
She hit it. Well, I mean, she got it out.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not horrible, but, you know, not too bad. Well, Crystal can seal it here. Is she a banker? Is she a cutter? Because you're in the right spot to do either here. I would probably cut this ball on the side. Hey, Violet, how you doing?
Hey, I didn't even see that comment come through. Yes, what's up, Violet? Rooting on Miss Cynthia here. By the way, they're still on that same rack we left a moment ago between Christian and Joe. They're having a little back and forth, which is nice. There's for sure a tied up situation with a 5 and 10 ball on that table for them.
Well, along with the 6 and 11 there too. That's very tight up there. I mean, he's going to try to shoot this 2 ball. I know that we're not on that screen, but he's going to try to make it off that 11 ball there.
Let's look at it real quick. Let's see.
I would go off of that 11. Oh, well, he's going to leave it open. Oh, maybe the 11's off further than I thought from where we're sitting. So
yeah.
But he opens up the breakout here, so that's a plus.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Back over to the battle state here.
Yeah, the big 8-ball shot.
Yeah, the big 8-ball shots. An extremely big deal. Will this be 1 to 5 after this is said and done, or will it be 2 to 4? See Kevin Morgan down there. Oh, going for the bank.
She went for the bank.
Interesting.
That is very, very interesting.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, she marked it too. Wow.
Well, I mean, it's a pretty easy shot. Still got the length of the table. As a 3, can she hold the cue ball from following it? Because it looks straight in. So we'll see.
Sorry, the camera will readjust back here in a moment.
Like you said, this is a big difference here. 5 to 1 or 4 to 2. That's a big shot.
Oh, she got it.
That's a big shot.
That is a big shot right there. Massive. Massive, massive. All right, guys, we're going to wait to hear who they're putting up next. We're going to switch back on over.
Still got this defensive battle going on this rack here. There's had to have been about 5 or 6 defensive shots, kind of back and forth here.
Absolutely has been. Tell you what, I'll be right back, Chris. Let me leave this to you for a second.
Absolutely. We'll get you covered. That was a pretty good shot right there by Joe playing the defense here. Christian's going to probably make this 10 ball here. A pretty tough shot right here by Joe. Got to hold that cue ball down there. Not too hard. I think that's a little too firm. He did not hit it. He did not hit the ball. It's going to be ball in hand to Christian. Let's see what Christian can do with this ball in hand right here.
All right, I'm back. Unfortunately, saw the drive-by there for ball in hand.
Yeah, he was just trying to brush it to kind of kick out, that 6 out to the side of here, but he actually missed the whole ball. Christian made a good defensive shot before that by using his ball to pot Joe's ball.
Yeah.
So it was pretty smart. This is still tied up down here at the end.
Quick question. I'm assuming you have not received a text message from.
I know Hunter is playing for no complaining.
Hunter for no complaining. All right. Let me switch that so I can get it updated. Mr. Hunter skill level 6. They're going big, as they should.
Yeah, you got to.
Got to.
And I do not know who that guy is.
Chris, you got to speak up a little bit for me. Or get the mic closer. Just
Oh,
a
yeah,
bit.
you're good, Tammy. I was just trying to figure out who was playing on this other table. I'll go find that out for us.
You're good. Thank you, sir. Ooh, I don't know if you did that on purpose or not. I think you did. I think you did it just to get some sort of a breakout from Joe trying to force it. William is playing for Keep Calm. Yes, sir. Let's see. William skill level 7 there. So we got a 4-5 race on the other table happening. Hunter versus Williams. I'll get over there here in a moment. Christian doing the right thing there, double checking out his ball in hand. There you go. Casey's right. Good shooting, Cynthia. Shake it off. 100%. 100%. Casey says, this is the best Sunday ever. Chase Smith says, who's this Chris guy? Chris who? Yes. Yes, Katie, he is. He most certainly is. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hear a little hype from the freight train, as they should on their boy. His opportunity has knocked and opened. And it drops, he's going to have to get eyes on that 8 right-hand side pocket. Huge rack right here. This will make it a 3-2 race if so. Right now it's tied up 3-3. Hey, Miss Melina, how are you, my dear? All right, Joe with a good out. Nicely done. That is a big, big deal right there. That can feel good. That can be a little momentum shift here for Team Freight Train. Of course, myself rooting over here for Christian's Angels here. Christian, let's get it together, brother. Come on. We're going to check back on over. And we got Mr. Hunter versus Mr. William. Perfect. Good shot by Mr. William again. Skill level 6 versus skill level 7 over there. So very, very good matchup as well. And get some heavy hitters over here. Just missed a good out there by Joe. They battled out, but unfortunately Christian missed a shot there to get his ball passed. And all right, 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, nothing on the break.
Man, look at that. All my players over there. Yeah, Katie, that's me.
Yep.
And Jacob, you're here, man. You know who I am.
Right.
Another one of my reps there, Casey.
What up, Casey? What up, what up? Welcome to the finals, guys, of the 8-ball Southeast Challenge here. By the way, guys, all these teams here right now guarantee their $2,200 prize if they lose here, and they are battling out for $5,500. $3,300 difference here for these matches.
I wonder if they win, will they give me my entry fee back? I'm just kidding, just kidding.
Bless your sweetheart.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
Jim Miller is Chris, your daddy. Chris Cycle.
Yeah. Yeah, Jim. You better get some check cola and check yourself with a Nike check before you wreck yourself.
There you go.
Violet saying, right, South Carolina Midlands APA represent today? Yes. In back-to-back finals. It's phenomenal. Side by side, along for the ride.
That is right. Watching some good pool here.
Yes, we are.
We got our South Carolina guys who are in, both teams are in holes. We're trying to dig them out right now. So
Yep.
Joe's got him a tough little job here playing a 7 who shoots really smart. So he's going to have to be equally as smart and try to steal a win for the team. So,
Austin, great question. How much is Chris charging for his expert commentary? That's a good question. I didn't know it was going to be a charge. I better find out.
I wish, buddy. I wish. I'm doing this pro bono.
Oh, Jim said that.
Yeah, Jim. I got you.
Oh, I love it. I love it here. Just going back to the table, but real fast, I want to check in on this because this rack is going by a little fast as well.
Well, I tell you, Hunter shoots pretty quick. So
That's good.
I watched this William guy shoot earlier today, and he shoots pretty quick too. If I'm not mistaken, William's a 7. When I watched him play earlier, he shoots really good.
I love what Kay said. She said, you know it's better than that, Chris. No entry back for you. I feel like you owe us a steak dinner since we are all such great players.
Hey, you know what?
Oh, boy.
Look at that. I know, Katie. I know. I would never in a million years ask for no entry fee back.
Kay saying, I'm going to want you to pay me.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, I love it.
Austin, that ain't even right, buddy.
Going to hit you with the back charge once he's back in Columbia.
I'll send you a bill.
I love it.
No, I tell you what, guys. While y'all are listening to me, when both of our teams made it to the finals, I was actually not scheduled to be on the live feed. The two Jacksonville, the league operator and Mr. Tim was going to be calling. And when my teams got into the finals, me and Kelly talked, and she's like, "Dude, here, have it."
Yeah, I mean, you got two teams repping, baby. If there was ever a time in your life to be on this live stream, it is it right now.
Absolutely, we're having some fun over here. So
yes.
Yep, we're going South Carolina hard.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I think that on this other table over here with no complaining and the keep calm team, they're going for the dagger. They put their 7 on the 6 and hoping for the win.
Looking to close it out.
I think well, no, if he gets to the hill, there's still a chance. But you know, if he wins 2-0 or better, it's over.
Yes. Yep. 2-0 or 3-0. It is done. Dunsey. Oh yes. Wait, is your dad's name Tim as well?
My dad's name is Tim.
That's funny. His name of biblical proportions.
That's right.
Such
Timothy.
Timothy.
He's a Timothy Allen.
Ah.
Well, that's unusual. On the other table, Christian just missed a straight-in shot. Brought it pretty decent lead for the out. So you're going to have Joe.
Team No Complaining, let's see here. So they have played, which we're seeing Hunter right now. It was Cynthia and Melissa. Yep. So they've played 4. Cynthia's 5, that's 9. And now with Hunter is 6, so that's 15.
Casey, more than likely, if Hunter pulls us out, going to be Jimmy and Madison is probably going to be my guess.
Hunter did get to shoot that rack, yes. They were both a little back and forth for a moment, Jim. And then it kind of went lopsided real quick. We put our Chihuahua 6 up on No Complaining.
Katie, you know that's not right.
Hey, no cursing, dog.
You're not muted. You're not fully muted. There you go. Now you're fully muted.
Don't call me back over. PG-13.
Disney days of PG-13. Not the current days.
Man, I can't take my team nowhere.
Jay says it sounds just like that too.
He does. I mean, when he talks.
Y'all leave that man alone. Oh, y'all leave that man alone. Hold on real fast. Hold on real fast. Was that almost 8 on the break? Oh my goodness gracious! It did go towards that side pocket.
Look at our bartender.
Yeah. Look at that. Appreciate
That's
it.
what I'm talking about.
Thank you, sir.
We got beer, but it's root beer, which is fine. I got Joe back up the table. He needs to make something happen here.
Yes, he does.
He's got a. I actually probably wouldn't shoot this, but.
Oh.
He actually, I think he might have.
He hooked the right hand 11, but
maybe Christian has a little bit of that 15 up there.
yeah, he should. He should.
So I probably would have played that either that combo or maybe that 5 and come back into the other 2 balls. So
yep,
he's making it hard on himself. He's been in every single rack.
Yes,
actually had the potential to win. I think the first 2 racks, and so
he's done good.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's hanging in there. He just gotta get another big win here.
Yes, he does. There we go. Good out for Christian. 3-1. All right, let's head on back over here with Hunter versus William. That is Mr. Hunter at the table right this second for Team No Complaining.
Hunter's a pretty good 6. He can make some balls very well. He moves the cue ball very well. He's got a pretty good break. So that's what we need to do is we need to get a rack here and get him back to the table and see what we can do. Well, we got a little work on both my teams here.
Mm-hmm. Time for them to work towards having the comeback of the century.
Yeah, it'd be nice. Hey, Steven.
Hey, make great for TV. That's for darn sure.
Steven said it. I don't need enemies, but I don't. You know what? I don't have any enemies, buddy.
I got enemies. Got a lot of enemies. Something about your mama and me being frenemies.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, oh, oh.
Hey. Concert time.
Oh, no.
It is concert time.
Oh, no. Y'all done brought it out of me now. Come on. He's good for Chris. I don't know, Hunter. That's a 6 on no complaining.
Come on, Katie.
Katie going at it right now.
Yeah.
So
I think Katie's an actual original member of this no complaining team.
I'm seeing some fierceness coming from Miss Katie here. Oh, he got good. He got good on that 8. Yeah, that was nice.
Katie, Forrest don't play like that one.
Right? Hunter rocking that Midlands Pressure Pros LLC hat. Oh,
Hey,
no.
I will tell you. He is actually the owner of Midlands Pressure Pros right here. This gym guy.
Yeah.
He actually come and pressure washed my patio. Man, he does phenomenal.
Nice.
Yeah, he does phenomenal.
And good out by Hunter. Well played. Very, very well played. Come on back over. Red Rover, Red Rover.
All right, let's go, Joe. We got to get Joe in here.
Jason's so loud. I love it.
He is loud.
I love it so much. He cracks me up to no end, dude. He is such comic relief.
He's
Oh,
having
man, it's
fun.
good
like,
people. Good
like
people.
like I was telling them the other day, I think it was yesterday, I was telling them, I said, you got a fun team you're playing here. So yeah, they have fun all weekend. So let's see if they can keep it up and pull it back to try to get us win.
Nah, Josh Riley is definitely something about me and your mom being frenemies.
Oh,
So, yeah. We ain't worried about. I mean, never mind. I ain't gonna keep going down that path because I'm gonna say something that is not Sunday or stream appropriate.
That is right. That is right. It's too close to Sunday to be talking like that.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. It is Sunday.
It is Sunday. I don't need to be talking like that. Dude, I got somebody good the other day, and I was like, this team keeps yelling something about putting mustard on a beet. I put mustard on my hot dog, but what is a beet? I was like, I don't like mustard on beets.
My kid.
That don't make no sense.
My kid loves that.
And it cracks me up because everybody, like so many people in chat, they were like, Tim, it's a song and stuff. I was like, guys, if y'all don't realize by now that I'm a song person, I know a lot of genres of music, and that was me being completely sarcastic. I said, I don't know if I can help you.
Right. Oh, my kid loves it. Right, Joe's got a little bit of work right here. Kind of messy right here, but I like the low balls.
This is so tough to know when to switch back and forth between these deals because, like, they speed up, they slow down for a second. They speed up, you get trouble balls, slow it down for a second. Like,
well, and you have the other table playing pretty quick.
Yeah,
now, so
that's what I'm saying. Like, I think I'm gonna miss it all if I bounce too much.
That's
right. Chad, I'm confused.
And we're further on in this match here where it's kind of meaning a lot more right now. Even though I know either match could end on these two individual matches.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's good. And Ronnie, yes sir. Yeah, after these are done here, I think I'm trying to remember what time the round is. Let's see, 9-ball bracket today once it pulls up. Let's see, Sunday at 7 p.m. There may not be. There may not be. We're still in the middle of this, and we won't be leaving this to go switch over to 9-ball. So I tell you about there may not be a 9-ball match streamed, or it might be in the middle of it. We'll have to find out. We'll have to see how much longer these go on. I mean, if it's 8:30 out of nowhere, and we finish up, and they're almost 2 hours in their 9-ball match. That may not. So I'll let you know. That was the original plan, was to do it, but I know this did start a little bit later than expected. Not by much, but.
this could be a good shot here if he hits this really thin. I think he. Oh man.
Yeah, Ronnie, the plan was definitely that way, so I do apologize, guys, because I definitely told y'all there would be another stream after this. I just don't know, again, if it will or will not. I will find out, though. So once we're done with the finals, let me see what I can find out. For sure, we have a 10 a.m. Start time tomorrow for 9-ball. And so there's a 10 a.m., 3 p.m., and 8 p.m. round. So we'll definitely get you some good action on 9-ball tomorrow without a doubt. So
I wonder why they stretched that 9-ball out like that, 5-hour play.
I don't know.
I mean, you should never. I mean, in 9-ball, in 3 hours is you have plenty of time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, but I like it too. It'll get them ready for the next round.
Yep. Yep, most definitely will.
Well, over here on this table, while we're talking, Christian's missed a few shots and has actually left Joe. If he plays this right, he could be out. He might have hit that too hard.
Ooh.
He sure did. But he didn't have a shot on that too anyway. But he's actually had all the opportunity in this rack already to end it. So we need to get him. We need to get a swift little kick right here.
Yep. That works right there. Yes, sir.
Music's getting louder.
I noticed it was just a little bit.
And we can hear it pretty good through our ears here. So
Yeah. I hope we'll be fine for the rest of it. But may have to ask him. Oh, Margie, there's definitely some South Carolina teams in 9-ball playing.
Yep, we have 4, Margie.
Yep.
4 teams here. He kind of made it hard on us up there. I think he can still maneuver around, but I probably would have kind of pulled that ball back a little bit and played that 14 inside. But
Played the 14 inside, you said? Yeah. Yeah. Well, he is working the disc, guys. I do want to hop back over here in just a second after this next shot. Oh, he hit that good. That was good. I want to take a look here. Williams at the table again for the salsa squad.
Hunter had a nice little break and spread them out, but didn't make anything, and Williams went on a run. So this is actually this is off the break.
Oh wow! So this is not even a full inning match.
No,
man. (2-0) right now, or 2-1. I'm sorry, in favor of William. Forgive me. Didn't mean to misspeak that. 3 racks down. They are going at a good pace. So I love this.
Yeah. Hunter plays pretty fast, and it looks like William does as well.
Oh wow! How did that not drop for him?
How did that not fall?
Price, we have a table for you at the bar. Price.
Every time. I love Peyton.
Oh, they've been great here. The service is outstanding. I do not remember the manager's name, but she has been awesome.
You're talking about Miss Jackie.
Miss Jackie, yes.
Yeah, Jackie and Brandon are the ones that run this place.
She has been taking care of us a good bit. So and she's very, very friendly.
Big rack right here. Potential to get onto the hill.
He hit that really good.
Yes, he did. He's set up for success. Christians has made his mistakes, unfortunately.
This is actually humongous here. You do not want to miss this because Christian has a wide open with 4 balls here. So you want to make this ball, no matter how you do it. Tim's trying to put juju on my guy.
Tried to. Didn't work. He overcame it.
Y'all didn't see him over here, but he tried to put juju on my guy.
I tried Dragon Claw him. I did. Need a little chicken and rice love from it too, but
yeah. Joe said he wasn't having none of that chicken and rice.
Did I? I did not put that on there yet. He said he didn't want that lunch special.
No.
Oh, man. All right, go back to it. There we go.
I think William broke that out got that pretty much good. The low balls are tied up, but the high balls look really good. I'm probably potting this 10 ball right here. That 8 ball didn't move.
They didn't move. I heard somebody get in there.
Well, hey, me and you
I
both
love it.
looked up over
I
the
love
computer
it.
screen,
Yeah.
so it was like, oh man,
I was like, that'd be an epic finale for you guys on that one.
wow! If that happened,
Oh, my
that's
goodness.
a difference between a 2-0 and a 2-1,
Yes, sir.
So-
Yes, sir.
and that goes into a winner take all in that last one.
Mhm. Yes, it does.
Hercules, Hercules. I open pickle jars for a living.
He just said I open pickle jars for a living. Goodness gracious. I was gonna say good shooting, Joey. Don't worry about the commentary trying to give you his lunch special. It's a it's one of the ways to throw a little something on the table, whatever, a little bad juju or whatever you want to call it. Everybody's superstitious. It's funny. It is funny, but yeah, one of the teams here calls it chicken and rice. We want to talk about what some other people do.
Man, there's a lot of karma going around
Yeah.
here. See, we have Jacksonville versus Columbia here on this main live stream right here on this front table, and so he's trying to juju some. He's trying to send Joe some bad juju here. So
Better believe it.
I might have to conjure up something to put on Christian here in a little bit. No, in all seriousness, it's been fun.
Pork chop extra.
That is his nickname. That is his nickname, Pork Chop. So
I love it, Matthew.
everybody calls him Pork Chop.
Oh, my Lanta, that's so good. That's phenomenal. That's phenomenal.
I can guarantee you, if you see him, he has blue jeans and a wife beater on. I can 100% guarantee you.
There we go. There we go.
A lot of my players on here, they're all chiming in. Good job, guys. That a way to support your teams.
Mm-hmm.
You know who I don't think's on here? It's
Who?
my wife.
My wife.
I sent her a shout out.
Yeah.
Oh, she-
Yeah, you
ain't
said that to her.
chime
I
back,
told her
I
and
know.
everything. You're right.
Maybe she doesn't love me anymore. I'm just kidding, guys. That was
Looks
just
like
a
you got to
joke.
stay in Jacksonville.
Yep, I gotta stay here. No, she's ready for me to come home.
Yeah. My wife is too.
Well, she'll see if I know her though. As soon as this is over, you know, I'll say, hey, nice to meet you guys. See y'all next time, because I know she won't go to bed until I get home. So,
Right?
yeah,
Oh, man.
she's gonna worry about me driving home. So
Yes. Yes. my-
nothing wrong with
Nope.
nothing wrong with that.
My wife would definitely be staying on the phone with me and everything. 100%.
Yeah, I'll
which
hear-
she has actually for when I come back from being up there with y'all.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you drive?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, both times. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's not. Well, it ain't nothing but an hour past us in Columbia, so
Yeah.
that's probably wasn't too bad of a drive for you guys anyway.
No. I told her she was starfish across the bed. She doesn't have time to watch this. She's just full on spread out saying, give me all the space.
God.
Oh, man.
Jesus. Oh, that's Jason, actually. You know, it says Maggie on there,
Yeah.
but that's actually Jason.
Yeah, it's got to be. 100%.
I know it is. And she's
She already
laughing because
listened
she's
her butt off over
listening to us. That is funny.
Yeah, that's funny. All right, I have got to check back in on this other table here because this is.
This is intense.
Yeah,
right here.
yeah,
This is
this is-
intense. You got Joe on the hill.
Yep, Joe on the hill. Christian needing 2. Again, if Christian wins in any way, shape, or form, it is over. Right now, he has at least got to get a point, though. Actually, hold on. Let's see. If he gets a point, it'd be 6-5 going into the final matchup. They have 2 wins under their belt. Your team would have 2. No, it'd still be
Possibility.
Yeah, yeah.
So he's on the hill. Did you already move the point?
Yes, I did for.
So
for
he's
Freight
got to
Train, yeah.
win. So
Yeah. Freight Train has to win.
Because if
here,
Christian wins here, that's 3 wins and 7.
yeah,
So
yeah, it'll be over. Yeah. Yeah. So that's where That's where that pressure is. And going for the defense.
Yeah, that's smart. I mean, his 5 ball's tying up the 15 down there. So I mean, that's smart.
Yes, it is.
I mean, the only way that Joe's gonna to really have a go at it is he could try to play this 13 and sneak it behind the 5, or he can safe him back. So the only thing about safing back with a 7 is he's a little smarter than you are.
Yeah, yeah. That was always a hard thing. Anytime going up as a 5 against a 7, I'm like, man, I got that defense. I look and they get right out of it. I'm like, well, I know it wasn't a perfect defense, but golly, I was proud of it. Oh, about to free up that 5.
That's actually, if it's this, that's
That's
not horrible. That is not. I mean, that's a long shot on that 6
yeah, that
ball
was a
here.
very long shot. Yep.
But again, you're talking about the difference between a 7 and a 5.
Yeah.
Jim said, "What's William V's? What's his last name?"
William V. Vileda, Villedda, Vileda, Vileda, Villedda.
He put himself in trouble right there, Tim. He made that 6, but he drifted up too far. So.
Oh no, he's fine.
You think so?
He's fine. Yeah, he's not in trouble.
Well.
3 ball, bottom left-hand corner pocket, drag it over, get the 1 bottom left-hand corner pocket as well. But the question is, where did he go for the 8?
Yeah, so that's where that's where it
is. He was in trouble before it even began.
That's
Look at
right.
that ball.
I agree with dragging the 3 up.
Yeah.
But it's the 8. It's the play on the 8 that's going to be the tricky one.
The issue is both corner pockets are occupied.
That's correct. Depending on how far that 15's off, you could go off of the 15. He made a good shot here, and that might be what he's trying to do. He may drift this ball over behind the 8.
I see what you're talking about. Yeah,
Unless,
the little Z rail ball corner pocket type situation.
Well, I would drift this ball up towards or past the side pocket, and I would cut the 8 ball off of the 15.
Yeah,
you could do that. It could go off the back rail and then to the 15. He's going to bank the ball. He has to put a little English on this ball too, so hopefully he doesn't drift over too far into that 15 or even go off of the 15. I'm not sure. I can't see the angle, so I'm not sure how much English he would need on this ball. I mean, he can maybe just play straight bottom as well.
Oh no, pocket marker's bothering him. That's funny. Ain't funny in the moment with the intensity, but for us behind the scenes, we're like, yep. Somebody on that, move that bad boy out your way.
Well, he's going to have to drill it. He hit it good. Nope.
And a good try.
He missed it.
Good try.
So Joe's gonna have a run out here.
Yes, he is. He's got an opportunity.
Wide,
5 balls.
Actually, wide open table. I'll take the 14, 15, 13 top ball.
Yep. That top 10 ball right there. Yep.
Too hard. He's hitting the ball way too hard.
Well, it changes. It changes a lot now. Uh-oh. I didn't think it was going to get that bad out of gear on that one.
Yeah.
Chris,
this is a tough shot here, too, and, I mean, he's going to drift into that 8 ball, I believe.
Oh, Katie says I want to toss the smack, but you're actually a pretty good commentator.
Who's that?
Katie is talking about you. Yep, good try right there. He got off right off the bat on that run. That's unfortunate. He could have had Christian right there, though. I agree. That run was
He hit that ball way too hard.
Yep.
He hit that ball way too hard.
I wonder if he saw it so clearly with the run and the excitement got him.
Possibility.
You know?
But knowing, playing and knowing that he missed it.
Ooh. Doesn't matter.
He
actually matter if he got off on the run.
He did what we talked about earlier with Cynthia. With Dawn. He got up there and shot that ball.
Yes, he did.
Even as a 7, he just got up there and shot that ball.
Yep. Come on, Christian, get it together, brother. Get it together. By the way, since we've been away, William did get another rack. I do apologize, guys.
They're playing super fast over there. So.
Yeah, this one's intense because this determines if we go to a 5th match or not.
That's right.
And not say the other one's not intense, but right now it is heavily favored for Keep Calm and Sauce On right this second.
He's making another bad decision. He's got to play that 10 ball, and I think that's what Jordan's going to tell him because
Yeah.
that 8 goes behind that 10 ball, and that 10 ball can get you in shape. So.
Yep.
There's no way you leave this 10 ball.
8 can even make that pocket bigger per se, like, or 10. I'm sorry, you made the pocket
Absolutely,
bigger.
yeah.
Yeah,
There you go.
it serves you no purpose. It is not a friend of yours. It needs to go home.
I
In
would
fact,
actually play this 10 and then play this 13 in the side.
Yeah.
And then drift it
Yep.
up.
Yep.
Have a small little angle on that 15 ball.
Yeah, that 10's a turncoat for you, is what that is. It's going to start working for the enemy. In y'all's case, that 10's my friend right now. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Well, I mean, and like you said, it gets it back. He gets it back on the line. I mean,
Yes.
you get a little bit of angle on that 13. If you can get a little bit of angle on that 13, all you got to do is make the 15 where the 8's sitting.
I won't even lie for just a second. I thought Jason walked up over there and was talking with Jordan. I'm like, why are those two conversed for just a moment?
Right.
It was still Joe.
Well, Joe and Jason from behind look alike.
They do. They do.
Both tall, heavy set folders.
Yeah, I was like, what are they doing right now? They're wasting part of their time.
They could be our offensive line.
Not this shot.
I'm not sure what he's trying to do here unless he's trying to draw the ball back and play a two-way.
Defense? No, just get the run. You have the run.
I'm not 100% sure what he was thinking there. I don't want to talk bad about him, but man, I would have played that 10 ball. That 10 ball was going to set me up.
Matthew, he says it's all about fun. On a side note, I can see that gleam off that forehead. Hashtag Timu Mr. Clean.
Man, that's not he calls me Mr.
There it is.
So
There it is. Nicely done. All right, so that will give Christian's Angels their 6th point. And now both down to 1 rack here, where this determines, do we go into another matchup for matchup 5, or does Christian's Angels finish it in 4? I gotta give Joe mad props, but I just don't agree with that timeout, man. I think you and I both wanted to throw something for that timeout.
yeah, you have to do.
Hey guys, if you're here for the Southeast Challenge second round for 9-ball, you will look on CompuSport.
Yeah, you had to play that 10 ball right there.
Yep, he
Please
most
be
definitely
worried
did.
about on 17 and 18, we have the 8
Oh, goodness, I come right back. He's on the 8 ball again.
Over here, so there should not be
Yeah,
an interference.
I've been looking over that table.
Go
He
ahead and
shoots
make
really
your way to your
fast, and
tables.
you know
They're listed on
he's
CompuSport.
on the hill, and if I'm not mistaken, he's on the
Papers for your
hill, and
matches. We can get started
this-
right at
this
7.
could end
Your
that match
death
pretty
time will
quick.
be 10
Yeah.
PM.
We have both tables with the opportunity to end in 4 potentially. But keep coming sauce on with a.
not looking too good for
Yeah.
my guys here.
No,
so
no, this is a rough one. The other table we're watching, absolutely still a chance for your guys.
Right.
I mean, you're Joe here, playing very well overall. I think he had Christian there if he would have went after the 10 ball personally. Even with where he left Christian, like that 10 made it so much bigger for that pocket, even for the hard slice. Like he could have hit the rail first a little earlier, still would have hit 10 hit into that pocket regardless. So.
absolutely.
Yeah, this is crazy. Zach, we're still watching that matchup, sir. We're still watching that matchup. They are hill right now. They both look like they went to go take a quick breather break. It is the difference between us going into a match 5 for that, or us ending in 4. Both Christian and Joe are on the hill, and it has been a heck of a matchup.
It has been a good matchup. It's been a hard fought matchup,
Yeah.
and you know I'm not trying to dog Christian, but Joe has kind of given away a few games. So
Yeah, no, definitely. Christian has made his mistakes. So has Joe, but
Joe has, yes, he has. Like we talked about earlier, that's the difference between your high school level player and your middle player is knowing is the sevens kind of know the layout of the table as to where they need to be, and it kind of threw Joe off a little bit. He wanted to do something, and the coach changed his mind, and then they both changed their mind.
Yep.
So
yeah, Matthew, you're right. They both teams have been playing their hearts out 100%. Nobody's given up yet. It's I dare say this one right here is definitely a bigger nail biter.
absolutely, this match. I mean, not to take away from the other table, but this one has definitely been an intriguing match. It's just been hard fought, kind of back and forth. Even on the 2 losses early for the Fr8 train, it's been they were in all the racks, you know.
Yep.
So yes, we do, Violet. We surely do. We have a lot of pride in our teams.
We got spirit. Yes, we do. We got spirit. How about you?
I will tell you though, watching Joe's demeanor, you know, whereas I thought he might be nervous, he actually he looks calm. He may be not 100% on his decisions, but he looks relatively calm.
Yeah, yeah, he's been taking this on very well. Very, very well. Right, Matthew? Sound like the old cheer squad. You got it.
Hey,
100%.
we're doing our best, everybody. You got to hit them with the pork chop, extra gravy.
Yeah, right. Some of the crowd is gathered around these tables, by the way, to see these finals matches going on.
Yeah, that is. It does look like a lot. As long as they're still playing, it's probably going to fill up even more. So,
yeah.
You got the 9-ball. The 9-ball just started this morning. I think we've already went through almost the first full round of 9-ball.
Yeah,
They may be about ready to start.
They're going to be starting second round.
Eight,
Yeah,
what, 8 o'clock? 7?
7. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're getting ready to go.
Dan calling out right now, back to back to back there. Come on, come on, Salsa. I will say that's a tough feat to go after here.
That is right.
Good shot there, top right-hand corner, finding by Christian. Good eyes here on the 4.
He has a decent little run out right here. If the 5 goes by off of that, I think that's the 10 ball maybe it's stuck on. If it goes by there, he's got a pretty decent run.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm definitely setting up for. Oh, he just went ahead and busted out, but that shows us right there it would have went. So.
Yep.
I actually think he might have did too much on that. I think he may still be able to see. I mean, because I think it would have went either way.
Yeah. I like Taylor, too. It says, let's go, Christian Daniels. Y'all got this. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh, my God.
Oh, shenanigans.
It's pretty hilarious that Zach up there was talking about the over-under for CD missing.
Yeah.
That's very good.
They love to dog on him a little bit.
Well, I mean, you know, we always do that. We always tend to talk a little junk to our higher plate.
It happened right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, 9-ball. You all have your score sheets and everything on the table. Again, match time is at 7. Sudden death is at 10 p.m.
Taylor's like, no, don't lose. Let's go. I got CD at 3 points. Stop it.
Dude, y'all guys are hilarious. I don't know any of you, but you're doggone on this guy, man.
Man.
You should see him over here. I don't know
He's
this
nervous.
guy very well, and
Christian's
he
nervous
looks
right now.
really, really nervous.
Yeah, he even showed me earlier. His hand's just shaking visibly. I'm like, breathe, brother, breathe. Like,
Yeah, this is a key match. You know,
Yeah.
maybe he don't want to put the pressure on his low player. So
no, he well, and I mean, I get it. Like, you know, you are the Christian of Christian's angels.
that's right.
So, Miss Deborah Ward, what's going on, my dear? Welcome in. Welcome to the finals.
I don't know if you've seen that shot. He hit that ball really good, almost a little too good. He
Too
played
good,
it to
yep.
be able to get on this 15, and it just kind of sucked on. I think if he gets himself straight in, I think he has a decent little run.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
But if it's off a little bit, I think he can still drag it out.
All right. Timeout being used. Last timeout for Team Freight Train of this matchup.
You know, it's hard when the music's coming through our ears and we can hear a little bit. You over here bobbing your head, and every now and then you want to start singing, you know.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty tough. Y'all can't see it, but me and Tim's rocking back here.
We are
Music's kinda
leaning
got
with
us.
it
That's
and
right.
rocking with
That's
it.
right.
Okay.
We're actually kind of nervous for our teams as well. 'Cause
Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
sitting up
this
here
is-
trying to
Pump it.
comment as much as possible here, and we're actually stuttering our words as well.
Steven said, time to drink a Steve-O.
Yep.
I don't know what that is.
So a Steve-O
Oh, Lord.
is this guy right here has atrial fibrillation,
Yeah.
and he has atrial fibrillation, so he can't deal with Red Bull and Jaeger bombs.
Yeah.
And so what he does is he does his with root beer.
Ah,
So
okay.
it's Jaeger and root beer, and he calls it Steve-O.
All right. Might be worth a try. Blinding all the players. See a little reflection going off and on, like a lighthouse going by or something on the table. Is that what y'all trying to say?
Yeah, I see Pork Chop's got jokes.
Pork chop, yep.
Joe's got a tough shot right here. I don't know what he's trying to do. It looks like he's trying to make it.
Oh, Lord.
Did he get lucky?
Oh, Lord.
Nope. Well,
He swung for it, though.
yeah, you did.
Hey, you know what? Dos huevos right there.
You kind of got to.
Yep.
You kind of got to there. I mean, he made a great shot on that 14, and it just come back and just barely gave it a kiss instead of kind of kissing it the other way. So,
All right, Christian using his last timeout here for this matchup. No more timeouts for anybody during this matchup here until we go into matchup number 5, if we even do.
well, I'll tell you, if I'm looking at this table for a high player, it should be out.
The run's on, yeah.
Daniel made a nice little effort. Hopefully, I'm sorry, but, I'm with you. I'm still pulling for my guy, so we're just going to need an error by Christian to be able to go, which he kind of drew that ball back a little too far. I think he's still fine, though.
Yeah, Jackie was writing his shot, and he jumped up and said, Jackie, what are you doing? Oh, Lord. Yeah, reset. Christian, if you see somebody get your line of sight. Oh, my Lanta.
Well, he's probably,
Hunter-
I was about to say, he's probably going to change his shot now.
Hunter's match, Hunter's on the hill right now. Or not Hunter, I'm sorry. Forgive me, William's on the hill. Hunter's at 1 out of 4. Is where he's at right now, Jim. I'm going to go right back to Christian here in just a second, but let's see. I got a little work to do on this rack, actually, with Hunter.
Looks like he made it a little tough on himself with that foul ball.
Yeah.
I mean, he's probably gonna draw this ball back a little bit. I don't know what kind of angle he has from where we're looking at it, but
Yeah, because we're off to the angle already.
maybe a little baby draw. Oh, we're too real. Ooh. I
He
mean,
may still be
it's-
fine for the side pocket there.
Yeah,
Get to the right hand side.
He's
there.
fine, but
Yeah.
man, I know what he was trying to do. He's trying to spin that 2 rails, play that 6 in
Get
that
behind it.
pocket. Yeah.
Yep. Playing this bottom left-hand corner pocket. Yep. Oh, goodness gracious.
He got it.
Got it. This is it. This
There
is
you
for
go.
the win right here. Wesley says, come on, Christian, finish this. Come on, guys. Oh, we're right in his line of sight, too. I'm trying not to move. This is it, baby. Jacksonville for the win, baby. Come on. Woo! Yes. Yes. All right. Come on. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, my goodness gracious. Let's go. Guys, it's amazing. All right, guys, we got to get back over here. We got another finals. Focus, chat. Focus.
Yeah, focus, Tim.
Oh.
Focus.
Oh, Ford makes those. That's how focused I am.
Hey, that was a tough game right there. Joe played his heart out. On that
Yes,
one.
yes, and yes, he did.
He pushed it.
Saints Angels are 2025 Southeast champions from Jacksonville, Florida.
Jack's APA winning on home turf, baby. Oh, man. I love it.
Yeah, we got William over here who's got looks like he's on high balls, I believe.
By the way, guys, just to let y'all know here, not for nothing, Freight Train playing their hearts out, but also as well, Freight Train will be taking home $2,200 cash money. I ain't talking about no Olive Garden gift card here, chat. $2,200 cash money.
No Olive Garden, I like that.
No Olive Garden here. No Bed Bath & Beyond certificates, all right?
Well, I don't know, but I'm still proud of my guys there. They fought
Should
right
be.
there and
Should be.
actually put themselves in a good spot to win.
Yes, they did.
So we got we got them playing hard there, and you know some bad decisions, but you know what? He's going to probably beat himself up, but he shouldn't. He played very good. He played very well.
Oh, cat.
Good shooting, young lady.
I love it. Wes said Williams should close this one out.
Yeah, he should.
Yeah.
He's going to pull this ball back. I think the 10, man, I just think the 10 may block him, but he's going to have to pull it straight back. If he misses that 10 ball coming back, he should have it. Yep. He hit that one really good. Probably going to do it. He's got numerous options here with that 8 being in the middle of the table.
Yeah.
You know.
That's dead center.
Yeah.
Dead
He's probably
center.
going to play it off that top cushion, spin it around. He might come inside. Hell, he's probably going to put some right on this, come back to the center.
Wesley said his team ended up playing, so one of the other Jacks teams played Salsa. Said they knocked them out. Salsa's tough pickings, man. Tampa area ain't no joke. Ain't no joke at all.
This is a pretty important shot right here. He's got up about 4 or 5 times. He's trying to figure out what he wants to do.
Yes, he is.
I think nerves are playing with him because he knows what he needs to do.
Yep.
So I think the nerves are getting him a little bit. Just pull this ball back, and that's what he's going to do. He changed it. Just pull it back. There you go. A little too much.
Uh-oh. All right, slow down enough.
He kind of
About busting them skedios, right?
Yeah, and he didn't really have to do much right there. I think like he was leaned over a little bit. He had to use that bridge, and he didn't know how much power he was given. So.
All right, for the win right here.
For the win.
And we hear the cheers right there. Keep calm and salsa on.
Hey, great job by South Carolina Midlands.
Yes.
Way to put on the show, guys.
Yeah,
Love you guys.
100%.
See you when I get back home.
There you go, Chris. Make sure you drive safe here.
Absolutely. Thanks, Tim, for having me.
Yes, thank you for being here for sure.
All right,
With that being said, guys, Tampa and Jacksonville will be your official 2025 APA Southeast Challenger finishers here in 8-ball. Way to go, guys. Very, very amazing showing here. Hard work, dedication from all teams involved. A lot of travel took place in this. We're in the 9-ball already. In fact, they've already started. I don't know if we're going to have another stream here. I'm going to have to kill this stream anyways. So I'll let you guys know if we end up bringing it back up here. But, guys, I appreciate y'all so much, seriously, from the bottom of my heart for tuning in. I'm stoked, so happy that Jacksonville got a win here, guys. I cannot say, how happy I am as being the voice of Jacksonville Pool, and what an honor it is to have got to get the commentary for these matches. As always, guys, appreciate y'all for the love. If you get a chance to, it takes you just a minute, 1 minute, to hop onto YouTube, look up the voice of Jacksonville Pool, look up Jacksonville APA. Somehow or another, both of our YouTube channels are not at 1,000 subscribers. It's free. Takes just a moment, guys. Tim Jones here again on behalf of Jacksonville APA, the home to the voice of Jacksonville Pool. Y'all take care, be blessed, get some rest, and no matter what, for sure, we'll see you guys tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. without a doubt here. But I'm trying to see if we're able to. I just don't want to interrupt in the middle of the match. So, yep. But yeah, guys, y'all take care and be blessed. Have a good one. Good night.
The voice of Jacksonville Pool.